Hey Mirak, how are you doing? Sorry for
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Yeah, for being late. How are you doing? Yeah, today I want to try, like, especially for you maybe, different team comps for Spy Lobbies. Because, you know, like, yeah, 35 star is 35 stars, but it's way better when you can do with 36 stars. Also, we can discuss Janssen, because, you know, why still Janssen is so questionable. But I would say must-have character, and you know why? It's not because the problem with Janssen, it's a future, I would say. Because since she is better in natlan characters, it means when we're going to get new regions, which is not Cry, Snezhnaya, etc., something like that, since those characters are not going to be from natlan, Janssen is not going to be so valuable. That's a problem. That's a huge problem with this game, because yeah, with this region especially, because of Night Soul blessing, Night Soul mechanic, you know. So yeah. Hey Josh, how are you doing? Thanks for joining, guys. I gave up long time ago, like 35. No, 35 is not okay. Very quick stream today. Okay, quick stream. I mean, like quick. I mean, early stream or something. Yeah, I'm being a little bit late. Sorry about that. Quick stream. No, not quick. It's like, hey Yoni, how are you doing? So yeah, I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that. It's 5 minutes, but still. Today I want to try different team comps in Spy Lobbies. I mean, you know, like it's you know, Mirak, your account is actually pretty cool. You can 36 star with this one, and 50 Primogems is 50 Primogems. Also, we can discuss Janssen. Why I so concerned about Janssen, guys, if you ask me? It's because, you know, like, as you know, guys, Janssen is very good within natlan characters, with natlan DPS, main DPS, but she might be a little bit like clumsy with other characters, which is not natlan, from natlan. And it means, like, when we get new region, which is going to be not Cry, Snezhnaya, etc., something like that, she might be not so versatile, not so, like, yeah, flexible, I would say. It doesn't mean you can, like, but yeah, you got the point, you know, because, like, non-natlan characters can, like, when you play with a main natlan DPS, you can gain or generate additional Night Soul points every second, which is actually kind of buff. But with non-natlan character, active character, yeah, you cannot create that, which is actually a problem. So you need that character to be an active character. That's another problem. So it's like you cannot use your mavuika off field and like, yeah, wait to gain that Night Soul points. It's impossible. So yeah, that's a problem. Overall, I would say she must have, if you ask me. Virisa, you can skip her, especially if you have Chlorine. And also, as you know, we're going to get that Effie. I like Effie more. The problem is Virisa is Electro and she's a Catalyst. It means, like, she might be not bad in aggravate teams, in overloaded teams, in, like, other teams. Unfortunately, no, not Hyperbloom teams. Because, yeah, but overloaded, okay, aggravate, it's actually might be extremely crazy. Because aggravate, you can swill Electro in aggravate and get more damage. Mirak has the best account because he has Sijuan. No, actually, you know, like, Yoni, don't get me wrong, like, so many players just skip that Sijuan. But Sijuan has her value, definitely. Especially, you know why, Mirak? If you ask me, Mirak, I would suggest you to build Sijuan. Now, let me show you why. Let me just show you why Sijuan is actually not a bad character. Like, you know, like, let's say you already got her. So yeah, no, it's like, yeah, why to skip? She has a talent, if I'm not mistaken. You see this one? Like, yeah, when the elemental skill of your nearby off field, it's, by the way, just keep that in mind, it's within her talent, it's a passive talent, A1. So yeah, when the elemental skill of your nearby off field party members, which means Chiori, Furina, you don't have Furina, I know, I don't know if you have Chiori, it's Goba, it's Uguay, it's by the way Amber's like Pokemon. So yeah, like it's Ethos by the way as well. So consume 1 stack, so yeah, and increase the damage dealt by this instance of elemental skill damage. Every 1k max HP Xianyun's like HP Xianyun has above 30k increases damage by 80. So yeah, it's actually huge amount of damage. It's especially great for Furina. It's good for Chasca if you use like, let's say the team like Xianyun, Furina, Chasca, not Chasca, my bad, Chiori, of course. Chiori, and let's say if your Chiori is Constellation 0, you can go like, let's say, Zhongli, right? Someone who can allow you to create second Tamoto. So yeah, she is not bad. She is not bad. She might be great in future, by the way. Because as I heard, just keep that in mind, as I heard, Capitano will get some like Pokemon as well. If I'm not mistaken. So he will get some Pokemon which will help him. So yeah, it's still questionable, but it's possible. So yeah, like that Xianyun might be like shine in the future. No, she is actually pretty good. Okay, so yeah, let me like it's about like floor 12, of course. Like it's actually not a difficult one. The point is, since we have a lot of like small enemies and like couple waves, unfortunately overloaded is not so great, especially with arlecchino overloaded is bad. For the second half, you mostly need to like, yeah, check this one because it needs like freeze to be freezed to kill him fast, but you can go without freezing, by the way. Yes, overloaded on second half is actually pretty good because of big elements. First half, actually, we have a lot of teams. The only overloaded teams which is actually might be good, it's Mavuika's team without Chevreuse. The team is like this, is not bad. And Ororon. Why Ororon? By the way, as you know, guys, Ororon, like we are going to get Ororon for free in a next patch. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I would suggest you to build him because Constellation, it's not a huge difference between Constellation 0 and Constellation 2. For me, he is Constellation 2. So yeah, he also can hold Cinder City, which is actually cool. And he is not a bad battery for Mavuika. In last chamber, like yeah, like last which one, like upper half or like first half or like second half, most likely like overall. So yeah, like this team, like by the way, second team, like just tell me like which team you want me to use. You can use any team, by the way, any freeze team is okay. You can go overload team as well because at the moment, as you see, like you don't use Bennett, you don't use any like key characters, right? And you see like first half swill damage dealt by the active character increased by 70. That's why you use your Sucrose as a main. Just keep that in mind. And time to time, when it's ready, use Mavuika's burst. So yeah. In this case, by the way, Sucrose does more damage than on-field Sucrose does more damage than on-field Mavuika. Like this, like yeah, if you use after using that burst, you know. Oh, second half, oh, okay. Second half is like yeah, against this one. Oh, okay. That's actually, you know, like what? Killing this one when you have a cryo character is way easier than killing this 4 guys. 2 waves. She also buffs my off-field Raiden from... Oh, for real? No way. I mean, like Yoni, it's actually... Are you sure about that? If it's so, it's crazy if she buffs, because you know why? Usually Raiden's skill, it's not buffable. I mean, you cannot buff it because it's only go from, oh, maybe it's because normal attack. Yeah, okay. All right. I didn't know that. So yeah, like Mirak, by the way, you have like Raiden, and it means you can use with with Raiden as well. No, I believe you. Like, no problem. Like, what? She lowers the field damage the more she actually buffs. Oh, I see. So yeah, like it means like, that's crazy actually. In this case, she can buff Dia as well. You know, just check it if you have Dia, if you can, because she can buff Dia as well. She can also buff. You don't have Albedo most likely, but she can buff Albedo as well. Albedo, yes. But Dia, yes, it's also looks like Dia is also can be like, yeah, can be buffed. But what about Mavuika? Because you know why? Mavuika, actually, if she can buff Raiden, she definitely can buff Mavuika as well. Just check it. You know why? Because it's the same like type of skills, by the way. They both has the same type of skills. I mean, like, yeah, you just cast it, that's it. Mavuika has multipliers, can be can be buffed. For Raiden, yeah, it's a little bit like what that was. That's surprisingly like good, actually. Now I'll test Emily. Emily definitely can be buffed. Emily definitely can be buffed. And also, you know what? Since you have Emily, you also have Kirara. Kirara, like Constellation 6, you know that. So yeah, Kirara actually is a great buffer for Emily. I will build my Kirara, but yeah, for now she's Constellation 1, unfortunately. Oh yeah, okay. Mavuika is also increased. Now I'll test Emily. That's cool, actually. But why so low, 10k? I mean, you can get like more than that. Maybe it's without reactions, etc., something like that. That's crazy, actually. I didn't know about Raiden, but if so, like Mirak, actually you can use that Sijben. Because like, just imagine how much buff it is. For the second half, alright. For the second half, let's use, since you have Arlecchino, right? You definitely have like, let me check my Arlecchino build first. Let me go completely free-to-play build. Yeah, with the white tassel. I would like to go with, to be honest, with Gilded Dreams. I like Gilded Dreams a lot. Actually, not gonna lie. Yeah, but... So yeah, this set is also good. I'm going to use like, yeah. I don't know like how she works, so I just like bench her. It's up to you, but you just need use 5-star weapon. I mean, like, you can use her skill, that's it. Like, by using skill, you activate that at skill, actually. It's cool. You know why? But just by using skill, you just activate that buff. That's it. So yeah, the only like you know why only one overloaded teams is good, like Mavuika? Because Mavuika has that crazy damage out of her burst. That's why. And she doesn't rely on energy whatsoever. That's why this team, like all other overloaded teams, unfortunately not so great. It's a little bit difficult to... Yes, you can maybe with Kazuha, but it's a problem. Also, for the first half, great team is like burning teams with Emily. It's just insane team. I didn't expect that, but yeah, the teams like deal so much damage. The problem with burning... What's the difference between burning and electrocharge? And overload and electrocharge. With electrocharge you can like somehow group enemies, which is actually cool. By the way, if it's come to electrocharge, you can use this team. You can use also Lanyan, Sucrose, and Shinchu. This team is actually cool. Or you can use Furina. In this case, I would suggest maybe to go for Cookie Shinobu to get some healing back, but ororon is okay, because... So yeah, you can go like this team as well. So yeah, like this one. So yeah, we have like electrocharge is actually better than overloaded, if you ask me, because yeah, you can hold them like, yeah, it's actually easy. It's way more easy for you. You can like kind of dodge a lot of damage. Oh, for real, like twice more damage. Insane. Emily buff, no, yeah, Emily buff definitely. Like, yeah, let me just like, just a second, guys. Emily definitely buff. Let me like say, by the way, not only Emily, you can buff just a second. You can buff Dia, definitely. You can buff Goba, but you know that. Actually, you can buff... Oh no, it's a shield now. Dory. Yeah, Amber, yes. Oh, by the way, You can buff Fischl, but you know that. Check Fischl if you have, because actually it's a crazy buff. Because on top of the Golden Troop, you can buff Fischl, and she is Electro DPS off field. So Fischl actually is a great example. You also can buff Chonyun in this case. You know, like which character? This one, if you have him, because Chonyun's like not only deals damage but also apply cryo. So yeah, actually she can buff a ton of characters, not gonna lie. Yeah. In this case, you know what? You can buff Zhongli as well. You know, Zhongli's pillar, you can buff it as well. Just check it. I mean, just yeah, if you can, just check it. Because like, no way you cannot buff this one. So yeah, a ton of characters. Didn't expect that, not gonna lie. Oh, you can buff Ganyu. Yes, it's kinda like, not a huge buff, but as you know, when she plays that flower on a field by using her skill, this flower has a 5 seconds cooldown, something like that. After that, so yeah, it's like deals some damage. Any info about Faruzan rerun? Faruzan, yes. Oh, by the way, Mirak, we're going to get Faruzan. Looks like we're going to get Faruzan like on the in 5.5. We still don't know about like which phase. I mean, like first or second one. Most likely, it's going to be with Venti. I assume, you know why? Because yeah, Xianyun is mostly supportive characters. Venti at Constellation 0 can be DPS. In this case, maybe with Venti. And Venti, yeah, we still don't, I don't know like when Windbloom Festival is going to start on a first or second phase. So yeah, because of that, it's like, why? I mean, like, you know, like if you, let's say if you need without constellations, Faruzan is kinda not so useful, not gonna lie. If you want to for specific characters, then it's completely different story. So yeah, like with Sigewin, you can buff a ton of characters. By the way, looks like you can buff Pyro Traveler as well, because you know why? He creates that circle around you, right? And you can buff it. So yeah, you can check it as well, which he is available. So yeah, not bad. A ton of characters can be buffed. Nice. So let me go like for the second half, like yeah, you struggle on the second half. Let's go like, since our Bennett is free, you know, with Janssen, by the way, I would maybe suggest you to do like, yeah, it's not a great one. It's not a great advice, but still, just do like at least one, maybe multi on Janssen banner. You definitely will not regret. Yes, even though she's a little bit like, you know, like difficult to use at Constellation 0 and mostly for natlan characters, having at least one buff who can guaranteed give you decent amount of attack buff, it's not a bad thing. For your account, it's actually good. Yeah, you always can get her from standard banner, just keep that in mind. I need one core. For real? Oh, okay. You like that Faruzan? Yeah, for me, Faruzan, unfortunately, yeah, she is. Unfortunately, yeah, we cannot like set the character. We need to go out from this. That's so terrible. Like, yeah, they did. My god. Yeah, anyway. If you like the Faruzan, why not? Oh, by the way, you can buff Kachina as well. Like, Sigewin can buff Kachina because she just like plays that swirly twirly on the field, right? And yeah, it lasts for like 10 seconds or 12 seconds. So you can buff like Kachina as well. So a ton of characters, by the way. A huge amount of characters, not gonna lie. I didn't expect that, but that's cool. Why not? I'm gonna pull for Verisa, so helpful I will get for real. Verisa, oh, you know, like I don't know if it's like worth it or not. It's up to you. You know, according to the like her kit, like description, etc. What we have at the moment. By the way, no changes for Verisa on the second half, like a second week. So yeah, second beta is still the same Verisa because actually she's extremely powerful. and she is going to be powerful. The only problem is, I mean, like, yeah, she is natlan, she needs new set. Looks like no one of the old one can be useful so much. You need some specific teams for her. Let's say to like full utilize her potential, you need like some specific characters, especially Xianyun. I don't know, like it's up to you. I mean, if you like the character, why not? But I still would suggest you to skip, if you ask me. Go for Jansson, that's it. If you go for Verisa because of Jansson, then yes, maybe in you 50-50. At the moment I'm on 50-50, I'm about like 20 wishes in. So yeah, maybe I will do 2, maybe 3 multis to get, I want to get Constellation 2 Jansson, because Constellation 2 on top of that attack, flat attack buff, gives you additional 30% and also like gives you like some quality of life. You don't need to use normal attack after skill. So yeah, at Constellation 0 looks like her to activate her buff, you need to use skill, normal attack, and after that burst. So yeah, with Constellation 2 you can just like avoid using that normal attack. For the second half, like yeah, it's kind of like freeze. You can go like Xilonen, you have her. You can go Rosa. Actually, you can skip Rosa. You can go double Cryo, double. Let's go like this team. They like, yeah, they're not builded so well, but let's give it a try. So yeah, it's. Did I change the weapon? Yeah, I changed the weapon. Also, if you can, like, give Bennett like the weapon with a high base attack, because actually base attack means a lot. Base attack means a lot for like, yeah, for Bennett.
Rise to the sun!
Closing in! Enhanced animal module!
Time to say hello!
Swift is this one!
Light up the blazing sun! Now you're testing my patience.
Why?
Meat. Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Up and away! Animal test 6308.
Be free! Go! You're free now! Now you're testing my patience. Pyroclastic surge!
Do you see like that ororon actually?
Will meet
Well,
Try and stop me!
animal test 6308. Animal
Send this now!
closing in!
Not too far now. Time to say hello. Wrath from the sky! Now you're testing my patience.
So yeah, that's the only team, by the way, overloaded, which is actually, yes, you maybe can use, and it's pretty fast, you know? Hey Jibur, how are you doing? Raiden? Furina National for first is an option if Raiden not an EM build. Yeah, that's true actually. Hey Lucas, how are you doing? Hi. So that's alright, that's completely okay. Yes, Jiburi. Actually, you know, I do some tests and that's true. You know what's the point? Or like, yeah, the point is like, unfortunately, you cannot use overloaded, all of the overloaded teams like in this Pile Abyss. The only one which is useful, like I noticed that, it's like the team with mavuika, because mavuika has that. Unfortunately, arlecchino overloaded is bad, even if you use with Chivrus. Yes, you can go with her signature weapon, you can go with, let's say, Bennett, high base attack weapon, etc. Something like that. With all of this stuff, yes, it's possible. But as a free-to-player, I would say the best team, like for this one, is like, yeah, this one is good. Yeah, I use Greystone on Mavuika, and since she has that burst, Ororon is great battery. And consume nice ult points when you use his, like, yeah. And Ororon is actually pretty easy to build, not so difficult. You don't even need to get his damage so much. Lanyan gives you some healing, and Sucrose, actually you need to use Sucrose. In this case, actually Sucrose is not so, like, let's say, you don't need to use her so much, because Mavuika with that burst like do pretty good damage. But yeah, I agree with you. Raiden, Furina, yes, because you know why? What you can do? It's not, actually you can, like, yeah, let me show you Raiden team. You can go without Raiden, you can go like this team. Because Electrocharge is the best one, I would say. It's a great team for that. You can go like this team. You can go like, again, she's Constellation 0, by the way. Not like Vivi said. Unfortunately, Sucrose is also Vivi said, which is actually not a great idea, but still. You can go Furina and you can go Cookie Shinobu. So yeah, you don't need to use Raiden, by the way. You can use Raiden, but Raiden for a second half, which is this one, is bad. So yeah. Yeah, maybe you can get, because you know, like, it's a 5 waves if I'm not mistaken, and it's a little bit difficult to like maintain her energy. So yeah, I would say this team is cool. Let me just give it a try. Raiden National with Shinchu instead of Furina, or Raiden Overloaded with Chevrus. Overloaded Raiden is not great on this one. You know why? What's the problem with Overloaded, if you ask me? Because why Mavuika is so great? Because Mavuika can one-shot many enemies at the same time and maintains that fighting spirit with ororon is cool. Unfortunately, with Raiden, the enemies will be just like, yeah, you know, you will throw the enemies throughout the area. That's a problem, especially second half, you know. I don't know, like, I haven't tried, to be honest, not gonna lie, but I tried Arlecchino Overloaded with Chevrus. It's terrible. Yeah, damage is okay, but yeah, because like they just like jump around, it's terrible. Hey Desta, how are you doing? Hey Ali, how are you doing, Ali? Just let me copy that. Why not? I can try it, like maybe. So yeah, let me just do this one.
You are not
Up and away! Swift is the sword. Out of my way! I'm dead clear. Pick up this Whoa, Mark II, absorption test.
It's by the way, it's because of swirl. Since swirls increase, as you see, the damage is actually so
testing
low.
my patience. Will.
Let the world come on! Closing in.
Now.
Be gone. Stand with me. Absorption test.
Now testing my
Animal
patience.
hypostasis simulation.
Will. You are not welcome.
Shower me with praise. Lining. Echo. I'll settle this. Dancing in the wind. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75.
Will.
Animal test 6308.
So unfortunately, my Cookie Shinobu is Constellation 0. So yeah, that's. What about Raiden? Actually, you can use Raiden. What's the problem with Furina Raiden? You cannot get enough healing. So in this case, Furina is kind of like, yeah, like cannot like gives you much buff. But you also can use Shinchu. In this case, actually, you can go the team like this. You can go Lanyan. You can go Sucrose, you can go Shinchu and Raiden. Yeah, this team is actually cool. Yes, it's EM Raiden. It's better to use DPS in this case. Let's give it a try. How are you doing, Desta? I have Constellation C, yeah, I'm building her, like, but what weapon should I give her? Oh yeah, weapon. Just a second. You have like couple options. If you have this one, you need to use a weapon with a base and like main attack stats.
I created another.
Just a second. So yeah, I use this weapon, which is actually Dodoko Tails. If you have it, you can use it. If you don't have the like another all like free-to-play options, it's like Eye of Perception. It's actually a cool weapon. That's it. I mean, you also can use Favonius Codex, which is I wouldn't suggest you to do. If you want to have DPS Lanyan, then this one. If you want to use supportive Lanyan, like with set shield abilities, it's like Eye of Perception. And as you know, Eye of Perception is a free-to-play weapon, so yeah, you can R5 it anytime. Yeah, we also have like, just a second, let me check it. We have this one. This one, like when an attack hits an opponent, deals AoE damage equal to 80%, but I would say it's kind of like, yeah, you need to go for HPs. But it's not so useful. Sorry guys, just... This one is... Yeah, you can use this one as well, by the way. Because of base attack, because of like attack. But it's increased energy recharge. It's actually also cool. So yeah, we have a couple. Like, but it's also like... this weapon is also like event weapon that keeps in mind. This one, or like Iowa Perception. What about like TDDS does? Oh yeah, I forgot about TDDS. Actually, yes, that's true. You can use TDDS as well. Because of that, I just level up TDDS. But you need to level up TDDS. You know what's the problem with TDDS? I don't know. Like I just like, let's say, if you use with some specific teams, then yes. It's actually not bad. I will try it. Yes, you can use TDS, but just keep that in mind. TDS, like, yeah, you need to switch to the main DPS. After, like, yeah, you use her skill, and after that, in some cases, it's a little bit difficult to use TDS. Even though many players said that it's a great weapon. Not gonna lie, but you know, like, let's say when used with arlecchino, you need to adjust your rotation. If you do proper rotations, then yes. If you, like, let's say you need to swill Pyro, let's say if you use Ian-san, right? Rosa, Bennett, and Arlecchino, in this case, you need to use, like, yeah, the rotation is kind of like so weird. That's why I don't like to use like Lanyan with the DDS, but it's not a bad weapon. For some specific team comps, yes, this weapon is good. For other like team comps, I would suggest, like, yeah, Dodoko to increase your shield. That's it. Skyward. Oh, you know, like, you can use this. Like, I mean, like Skyward, which is increase your attack. Oh yeah, actually Skyward is cool because Skyward gives you, like, it has a great base attack, and also Skyward, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, it's a 5-star weapon for Klee. So yeah, it's a Klee's 5-star weapon. I'm so short on books and more, and I had to build so many characters. Oh yeah, like, it's actually, yeah, okay. I will, like, then level up Eye of Perception. Maybe I had that weapon. Yeah, you definitely have that weapon. Yeah. Just keep that. This weapon is cool, but, you know, yeah, it has some, like, limitations, unfortunately. I mean, because of rotation. So yeah, let me try, like, with Shinshu, right? Just a second. So it's like Shinshu with Raiden.
You are not
Yeah, my bad. Alright, let me just, like, start again.
You are not
Well, Mark 2, stand here. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Swift is the absorption test. Stand clear. I'm sick of this. Don't break my glasses.
It's actually not a bad pass.
You are not well.
Shine down. Enhanced animal module 75. Let me read you a verse. Know my soul. Ills be gone.
Just keep that in mind. Use your Sucrose as a, like, yeah, main DPS, kind of like off-field character.
I'm getting sick of this.
It's because of Swill Bomb, by the
Absorption
way.
test. Body and brain cutter. There is no escape. Animal hyperstasis simulation and dancing in the wind. Absorption test.
Now you're testing my patience. Will.
Rain outlines your face. Butterfly. Stand clear. Let go white.
Furina is better. Yeah, I should admit that Furina is better. Yeah, because, like, Furina is, like, yeah. The only problem with Furina, you can go, like, a little bit short on HP. That's a problem. My ore is like 0. My Mora is 45k, and my book like not enough to level up character. Like, I'm with you. Oh yeah, it happens. You know why? Unless any other games, so many games. Like, if, by the way, if you compare, I don't know about Honkai Star Rails, but if you compare with like Wuthering Waves, leveling up talents in Wuthering Waves cost way lower than in Genshin Impact. I noticed that because actually you need about like 3 million or like 2.5 million, and you're okay for weapon as well. Like, yeah, it's way like low than you need in Genshin Impact. Oh, because yeah, like 4 million is more than enough for weapon and character if you want to, but in Genshin it's not enough. You need about like 7 million if I'm not mistaken. That's a huge amount of Mora. And I feel you guys, definitely. Yeah, like, you know, don't mind my Mora, you know, like I have a lot, but you know why? Because I don't level up all of the characters and like, yeah, levels, etc. But if I do, you know, like, the more I have, it's not enough to level up the characters. Just keep that in mind. Because, like, let's say at the moment, like, if I level up all of my characters, just a second. Let's say I want to level up them. Let's say, like, Keqing, Gaming, this one, and talents level, all of them. And some of them, like, yeah. And crown some of them. So, yeah, that more won't be enough to do that. And also, like, yeah, let's say, like, Hazo. I want to build Hazo, I want to build Faruzan. So yeah, it's a huge amount of Mora, I feel you guys. But on WuWa, it's so hard to level 10 talents. I need too much weekly bosses math. Oh, you know why? Actually, like, oh, I'm pretty comfortable with that. You know why? Because let's say I don't pull the characters, like, yeah, let's say I decide to pull for characters in advance. That's why, for example, now I'm farming for Brent, and I'm completely finished to do that, like 2 weeks away from Brent. I need like couple weekly bosses, that's it. And I have all of the stuff. I did the same for Jinshi, I did the same for Shorekeeper. Yes, I messed up a little bit because I forgot to I forgot to farm that weekly boss, like the daily boss, you know. But yeah, like Shinji was like immediately leveled up, and her weapon as well. For Brand, I will do the same, and weapon as well. I'm not going to go for a weapon, to be honest. I have only 1 multi. I will do them that multi, but still, because we have like good optional weapon, and I like, yeah, Ali, you're right. He can buff, he can heal, he gives you energy recharge. So yeah, he's so crazy character. He's just insanely crazy character. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? Cantarella sure is stunning. What? Cantarella drip drops today, and damn, she's saying like me to skip Brand and mean like her design. Cantarella, for real? I will check that Cantarella. I mean, you know why? I have enough. At the moment, I have like 172 pulls. So yeah, I'm completely okay with like wishes in WuWa. But I will check that Cantarella. Alright, so yeah, let's go like first and second half. I'm going to use maybe like overloaded teams, if you don't mind. So yeah, with like mavuika and ororon. Because electrocharge is actually cool, you notice that, so yeah. It would be nice to use not Raiden. You know why? Like that team, like with Shinchu Raiden, is like, because Raiden's attack is a little bit low. So yeah, the only damage you like, it comes out of Swirl because of this multiplier and Shinchu. So yeah, Electrocharge also adds something, but not so much. For the second half, let's do like, no, let's go like double. Just a second. I hope I can do like proper rotation. Unfortunately, yeah, like it's a little bit, for me, it's difficult to catch like that freeze, but still. So yeah, let's give it a try. Vortex Brand weapon is needed cause like maintaining ER or character, so try to get his weapon. No, like, you know why? No, like it's like, you know, like that weapon, if I'm not mistaken, has 77 energy recharge, right? But I'm going to use like that energy recharge set, and also we have 4-star free to play, which is also energy recharge. So I think I will be alright. Maybe I will be low a little bit on energy recharge, but that's okay. At least I hope I can get about 200 to 120 energy recharge. Also, so yeah, I don't want to go for that weapon actually. Unfortunately, that weapon is not so, like, let's say, overall, it's good for brand, but not good for my account. I will check it anyway. Alright, so yeah.
Burn it down,
Enhanced animal module.
Tell me what you see.
Swift as the swallow. Closing in. Absorption test. Stand clear. Yeah.
Light of the blazing sun.
What's that? Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot to use like my mavuika's burst. Yeah, for buffs you need like at least 250 here. Oh yeah, I think I can maintain that energy recharge like 220 or etc, something like that. But I heard like he buffs out of energy recharge. That's true.
You are not welcome.
Dancing in the wind. Up and away. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Time to say hello. Be free. Pyroclastic surge. We'll meet again.
Full throttle. Stand clear.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Ills be gone.
Wrath from the
Now
sky.
you're testing my patience. Gotcha. We'll meet again.
Incinerate.
Pulverize!
Okay, let me try it again. So yeah, this enemy is a little bit annoying. So yeah, they go around here and there, and hear me like with 30 pulls and like dreaming to get brand. I mean, you know, like Ali, don't get me wrong. You spend your, sometimes you cannot save, and use like, yeah, I would suggest like if you, let's say, you know, like you just told me about like what, oh, her name was Cantrilla or Cantrella, something like that. I haven't seen any drip marketing, and I don't think I will like suddenly change my mind and go for other characters than Brand. But Brand, you know why? Because Brand can be a pretty good addition for my account. That's why. I mean, I'm not chasing all of the characters. As you know, as a free-to-play, it's completely useless job. Like, it's like, yeah, it's not worth it. It's difficult. Because you need to win at least like every, like at least back-to-back 50-50s in WuWa, if I'm not mistaken. You need to like win, you need to lose only one 50-50 within like maybe 3 banners, something like that. You know, in this case you can get all of the characters. Other than that, yeah, you just like, yeah. It's not like in Genshin. In Genshin, actually, you need to win every 50-50. It's completely different. Unfortunately, Genshin is not so generous.
You are not welcome
Enhanced animal
here.
module.
Time to say hello. Be free.
Dancing in the wind.
Light of the blazing sun.
Now you're testing my patience.
She's the most like this one. Let me try it again. You see, like that's like electrocharge is so difficult, like to like keep the characters, and with Helichores it's going to be even more difficult.
Light it up. Ills be gone. Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now. Pyroclastic surge. You are not welcome here.
Incinerate. Animal.
Go. You're free now. Farewell.
Dancing in the wind.
See?
Wrath from the sky.
How regretful.
You need to keep like all of them together.
Burn it down. Not too far now.
Closing in.
We'll meet.
Time to say hello.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Pyroclastic surge.
Now you're testing my patience.
Rev the engine.
Swift as the swallow.
Farewell.
Animal test 6308.
Gotcha.
Stand clear.
Will. Again.
The team is like controller, coordinated healer onto skills, Havoc 25 resonance skill, can pair with Shinji for now, for a lower support in future. For real? That's crazy actually. Thank you very much, like dreamers, about that. I will check that definitely, because you know, like usually I don't check any skill on like the characters.
Lay to bear.
Off we go. Everybody stand back. Think you can bully me? Look at you. Lights out.
Overruled.
Adventure time. I'm going in. Sketch. Punishment. You can't run.
Let me just stop.
Lay to bear.
Teamwork is drip. Think you can bully me? Diana. Lights out. Yeah.
Transfixed.
I'm going in. Let's light it. Sketch. Look at you. Food. Punishment. Teamwork is drip. Shaken and stirred.
You can't run.
Lights out.
I completely.
Lay to bear.
Sketch. Diana special.
I forgot to mark that. Yeah, we'll be alright. Yeah, we should be alright. Okay. I completely forgot to mark the enemy, like with like arlecchino. Google correction. What? I thought like controller will be party with Ro. I saw a kid and like her design looks amazing. For real. I mean, I will try to get her anyway. I mean, why not? Oh, like, let's say, why not? Because, you know, like, I will be on 50-50. If she's so cool, I thought she will be DPS. Google correction. Ah, okay. Alright. After seeing this, she's sub DPS. For real? Ah, she's a great with Camellia. For real? Oh, if so, like, I like Camellia, but unfortunately, Camellia's kit is so weird, like, to use. You know, a little bit.
Rise with the sun.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Tell me what you see. Free. Wrath from the sky. Try and stop me.
This bike just like drives me crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like to use like even though she's so powerful, I don't like to use her so much. I mean, like, let me try it again. Like, yeah, I don't like to use mavuika so much because of that bike. I told you, I mentioned that several times. So it's so annoying when she rides this bike. I don't know why. Why? Oh my god. Hey Kiero, how are you doing, Kiero? Dia makes everything easy. Dia, no, actually no. You know why? Dia is actually Dia. In some cases ruin your damage. Like, it depends on your team. Actually, Kiera. Let's say if you want to play out of Melt or Vape, she can actually steal your aura. That's actually terrible. But with Electro Charge, like Overloaded, I would say yes, it's not a bad idea. So premium Camellia team, Camellia, Rocha, Frolova. I saw Frolova, actually I like Frolova a lot, not gonna lie. She looks actually so like yeah, you know, like cool. Or I skip. Did Vortex
the best
full
rattan
for
furniture
no.
is made from strands
No, I
that are
skip.
smooth,
You know why? I
thin,
skipped
and
Phoebe.
strong like silk.
I skipped
Furniture
Phoebe
like
because
that can be just
I
as
didn't
precious
like
as a silver family
gameplay.
heirloom. That's no
In my
exaggeration.
opinion, Shinji is still valuable. So yeah, I decided to skip and go for Brand. Oh, you're one of those people? Like, Mecha are okay, Xianyun can have an electric bike. What? Kiro, I'm sorry, but I didn't get Mecha. What is Mecha? What is Xianyun? Like, can have an electric bike? What? But mavuika, what? Not? That's not okay. What? Even though there's like page, like yeah, maybe you are one of those people. Like I didn't get you, Kiro, so much. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I just don't like her kid, and I mentioned that in advance, by the way. So yeah, okay.
Butterfly. Animal test 60.
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Stand clear.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Full throttle.
Absorption test.
He's free. Time to say hello.
Enhanced animal module 75. Ills be gone. Stand clear.
Tell me what you see. Wrath from the sky.
Yeah, unfortunately, that electric, like, that overloaded.
Burn it down.
Dancing in the wind. Closing in.
It's so terrible.
Go. You're free now. Pyroclastic surge.
Right, let me just...
Butterfly. Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Farewell.
Swift is the swirl.
Tell me what you see.
Absorption test.
Just keep them like...
Up and away.
Light of the blazing sun.
Yeah, it would be nice to get more information. Not gonna lie. Come on, just...
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 7. Ills be gone.
Not too far now. Go. You're free. Wrath from the sky.
I will go for it, I think. Yeah, 2 minutes, it's actually a lot. Sad people just want another Diluc or Hutao unique movements. Oh yeah, you know, like, I don't know, like, sad people just want Dia to be great, actually, Kiero. Sad people want to be, like, Dia to be insanely great. That's a sad people, you know? Sad people wants, like, Dia to change, like, wants Mihoyo to change Dia's kit. That's a sad people.
Overrule. Judgment. Punishment. I'm going in.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Adventures. Shake your hand, Stern. Can't handle your dream.
You can't run.
Everybody stand.
Yeah, it's not enough time, actually. You need to go.
Scratch. Lights out. I'm going in.
Yeah, it's not enough time. Let's let me try, like, maybe again or go for electrocharge. Yes, Desta, she's good. I see Genshin still very good. Yeah, about like, yeah, Desta, she's actually cool. Hey Rat, how are you doing? Oh, like, I still use that Genshin with Shorekeeper and like Yinlin. And you know what I want to go? I want to go for that weapon. I mean, like that, her signature weapon, which is actually, if I'm not mistaken, best supportive weapon in the game. Does Albedo even has any use now? Or yeah, just sure. No, actually yes. Like, you know what? Let me try with Albedo. Albedo actually is good within this team. If you have Albedo, I maybe would suggest you to build him. He's not bad. He's not so bad. By the way, it's actually one of the team I like to use. It's Albedo. Just a second. It's Albedo, Furina, Neuvillette, and Sucrose. Another one. Another one. Oh yeah, let's go the same team. Just a second. I don't know how can I use him. Like, he seems like useless since I have Chio. Oh yeah, I unfortunately don't own Neuvillette, so I can use it. No, it's because I use with Neuvillette, but let's say if you have Chiori, but why? I mean, like, let's say if you have Chiori, especially with Constellation 1, then yes, Chiori is better, but at Constellation 0, I would say like you still can use Albedo. I mean, like he's not a bad, like so terrible. Let me just show you.
Burst forth.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test.
The tides beckon.
Now you
Will meet again. You are not welcome here. Bow your head.
coming to be.
Time to shine. Stand clear.
Be sanctified. Will meet again.
Time to regret.
I'm getting sick.
Now you're testing my patience.
Let the world collide.
Pulverize.
Shower me with praise. Swirl, mark tip.
Witness my great undertaking. Live.
This enemy is a little bit.
Bow your head. Will meet again. How regret.
Caesar Churl still she out presses him. For real? I mean, like, unfortunately, I mean, like, I don't have Chiori, but I skip Chiori because of, like, yeah, Constellations 0 and, like, because I had, like, Albedo at Constellation 0. He was pretty okay. Yeah, like, Chiori in this case, enemies cannot destroy Tamotos. And I would say Chiori is actually a crazy character. I'd like, yeah, Desta has Chiori at Constellation 6, and at Constellation 6 she's just insanely powerful. And at Constellation 1 as well. Constellation 0, if she like outperforms like Albedo, then yes, like no need to use Albedo. Why Albedo might be good? Albedo, as you know, by using his burst, gives elemental mastery. So yeah, if you need an additional EM for your team, for
I created another unit.
it's a 10 seconds if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why he gives elemental mastery, don't ask me, but yeah, you see, like for 10 seconds. After using his like elemental burst, like of nearby, like the elemental mastery of nearby party members, like increased by 125. I don't know why is that, because he's Geo, but yeah, maybe because of shield. You know why? Because as you know, like when you get a shield, I mean, elemental mastery increases the shield. Maybe because of that, because of crystals, increases damage, observation, power of shields created throughout crystallized reactions. That's why maybe he needs EM, he gives EM, you know, but it's not so useful, I would say. So yeah, it's still like if you can use Chiori. If you can, it's better to use Chiori, I would say. But Albedo is not so bad. I mean, like, I still use them time to time. You know, like this Spile Abyss, usually, like all of the Spile Abysses, it's like, it's difficult to use same characters again and again, you know? Especially like this one is mainly for swirl damage, and especially for Mizuki. Mizuki on the first house is actually so great. Yeah, even at Constellation 0, by the way. So yeah, she's extremely cool. That's why, I mean, Electrocharge is the way for this one. Alright, let me go Electrocharge. I just like that overloaded is terrible. It's like, yeah, it takes so much time. So yeah, let's go like this one, Furina, and Kuki Shinobu, or Ororon. Yeah, let's go Cookie Shinobu. Cookie Shinobu is Constellation 0. And by the way, if you want me to check some team comps, I can do it. But unfortunately, yeah, yesterday, like, if it was, I don't remember, like, it was, yeah, someone told me to use, like, I forgot the name, sorry about that. Yeah, like national team, like with Shinchu, Pyro, Wave team. Unfortunately, Wave team, like, if your supportive characters are, like, not so great, I mean, artifacts, weapons, etc., it's not a great idea. Yeah, you can, like, go for this one. But this one, yes, it's a little bit difficult. You know why? You need to keep them. Damage is not so high. So yeah. Maybe it's my characters. Alright, so yeah.
Time to shine!
Out of my way!
Dancing in the wind. Closing in. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption.
Now you're testing my patience. Will meet again.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo. Simplify.
Our bond is strong!
World mark. Swift is the storm. Stand clear. Yeah, animal test 6308. Yeah. Lightning time to shine. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Dissipate. Enhanced animal module. Pills be gone. Closing in. Absorption test.
Stand with me!
Yoo-hoo! Yeah.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strict!
Diana special!
Punishment! Judgment!
Oh my god. That's a terrible, like, yeah. I forgot to use, like, that. Oh my, just a second. Yeah. I'm just like, I forgot to use mark, like, oh my god, that was a shame. Okay, let me try it again.
Let the world come on! Animal hypostasis.
I'll settle this! Our bond is
Let's
strong!
end this now.
Swift is the swirl. Open fire. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Testing my patience.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo and dissipate. Swirl, Mark 2. Absorption test. Closing in. Dancing in the wind. Animal test 6308. I'm getting sick.
Stand with me!
Well, strike a pose. Time to shine. Absorption test. Up and away. Swift is the sword. Enhanced animal model.
On my way!
Animal test 6308.
Will meet again.
Absorption test.
Everybody stand!
Shake it and stir it. Look at
You can't run!
Oh my god, for real, second time in a row. Come on, like, it's not.
Lay bare!
Oh my god. Let's try it again. Sorry, guys. I just, like, yeah.
shower me with praise. Let the world come on. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis.
I'll settle this!
Dissipate. Open fire. Pills be gone. Yeah.
You are not welcome.
Let my name echo in song! Our bond is strong!
Let's end this now.
Dancing in the wind. Swirl, Mark 2, strike a pop, out of my way! Absorption test. Time to shine! Up and away! Swift is the swirl. Get with me! Stand clear! Enhanced animal modules. Animal test 63. Don't break my glasses! Oh, settle this! Stand clear! I'm getting sick of this. Our bond is strong! Absorption test.
Sorry, like, yeah, I just like made like the same mistake 2 times in a row. Oh my god, that's...
Teamwork is strict! Can't handle your drink! Judgment! Light!
Transfix. Everybody stand!
Think you can bully me? Look at you!
Shiver!
Laid back.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strict!
Shake it and stir! Lights out.
Overrule! I'm going in!
Think you can bully me? Yeah!
Shiver!
This is where you fall. Lake Bear.
Ow! Everybody stand!
Shake it and stir! Look at you! Lights out.
Judgment!
Let my name echo in song! Animal hypostasis. Lightning terrified! Oh! Closing in!
You are not welcome.
Let the world collide! Up and away! Ills be gone!
I'll settle this! Our bond is strong!
Enhanced animal modules. 5. Stand clear. Absorption test. Yeah.
Let my name echo in song!
Butterfly. Swift is the swirl.
Dissipate!
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Strike a pose!
Time to shine. Up and away.
Let's end this now.
Terrified!
Get with absorption test. Stand clear. Ills be gone. World Mark 2. Animal test 6308.
Alright.
Teamwork is strict!
Scratch. Can't handle your drink.
Witness my rise. Transfix.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Well, let the world come on! Closing in! Enhanced animal model.
I'll settle this!
Dissipate! Stand clear! Absorption test! Stand clear! Don't break my glasses!
Strike a pose!
Yeah. Yeah. Lightning. Time to shine.
Let's end this now.
Skills be gone. Animal hypostasis. Our bond is strong. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Absorption test. Yoo-hoo!
I finished last chamber like in like 5 times in a row. For real? Like you tell me your team, but like okay, like let me just like use the team you use. Exactly the same team. Let's maybe you like low on energy, no problem. Just tell me your like exact team. Like all of the characters you use. Because actually you have decent characters. You have Mavuika, you have Arlecchino, you have like other characters as well. So yeah, just tell me exact team you use. You also have Neuvillette if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you don't have Furina, but that's alright. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me do one domain run. As you know, guys, here I want to do now unfortunately my emblem set is terrible. So now I farm emblem set a little bit. Oh yeah, let's see what's this.
Let's light it up!
Lay to bed.
Everybody stand! You asked for it! By royal decree! Stop right there!
Transfixed.
Arlecchino, Bennett, Chevreuse, Fisher, and Crow, Yao Yao, Yelan, Rong. What? Oh, Sino and Sino. I'm sorry, my bad. Arlecchino team first phase. Arlecchino team first phase. Oh, you know, like Arlecchino, Bennett, Chevreuse, Fisher is. I wouldn't say it's a great one for first half. You know why? Because it's overloaded teams. You can do the damage, but yeah. Anyway, let's give it a try. Why not? You know what? I would suggest you. Okay, all right. HP is not okay. Okay, let's try it. Sino. I don't have Sino, but you have Mavuika. Why you don't use Mavuika, by the way? I mean, you know, like Mirak, don't get me like wrong, but Arlecchino first help is terrible. Like, yeah, that's why you lose so much time. That's why you lose so much time. It's about that. So yeah, maybe you are pretty comfortable. Mavuika not build. Then build Mavuika. Then build Mavuika. I mean, like, what can I say? Build your Mavuika. Mavuika is crazy, actually. Like, you can go like this team. Like, you use like second half. Which one is? Yeah, you build your Mavuika. You have Mavuika. I mean, like, you use Sino. Oh, yeah, maybe you like Sino, not gonna lie. With Zhongli, it's okay. But yeah, it's better to use Mavuika, definitely. On a second half, you can go like this team. Actually, Mavuika doesn't need so much. You can go like this team. You can go... You definitely have Kachina. You definitely have Rosa. You definitely have Mavuika. You have Bennett. This one, first half, like... I don't know, like, you can use any team you want. Just like literally any team you want. I wouldn't suggest you to use like... Yeah, let me, like, yeah... Sino? Actually, you can use Sino maybe, but it's not a great idea, you know? You have Yelan, right? You have Cookie Shinobu. Do you have Cookie Shinobu? Yeah, I have like Xilonen. You have Xilonen instead of Ojika China. Ah, okay. I mean, like, if you have Xilonen, you can use Xilonen. Like, why not? So it's even better. You have Yelan, right? You have like Lanyan, definitely, right? You have like this one. You don't have Furina, that's alright. And we can go like Cookie Shinobu, or like, do you have like ororon? You don't have ororon. Okay, we can go. You know, like, we can try Fischl, but Fischl is not so great, unfortunately. Hey Sino, how are you doing? Instead of Ojika Chino, okay, I have Cookie. Oh, you have Cookie Shinobu. Okay, like my Cookie is Constellation 0. So yeah, let's go like this team. You have Lanyan, definitely. You have Sucrose, definitely. You have Yelan, you have Cookie Shinobu, and you have this team. Like, which Rosa, yeah, she's Constellation 6, but it doesn't matter so much. You need that application, that's it. So yeah, let's try this team. How are you doing, Sino? So yeah, let's try this one.
You are not welcome.
They're about to get diced.
Out of my way!
Swift is the swallow.
Swirl, Mark 2! Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Closing in.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Well, get with me!
Show's begun.
Test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption.
Gotcha.
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
Game's up.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
You are not welcome.
Swirl, Mark 2. Our bond is strong.
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
Busted.
Absorption test.
Here comes the catch.
Lightning terrified. Stand clear.
Now testing your patience. Will.
Her constellation, nothing much. You mean like C6? Her constellation, nothing much. I mean, like, no, like, yeah, Lanyan constellation 2 and Cookie constellation 6. That's actually crazy if you have this character. So yeah, like with the second one, like, yeah, you can just like.
Light it up. Shiver. You can't run. I'm going in. Light of the blazing sun.
Yeah, if you have mavuika, with mavuika you can do like whatever you want.
Teamwork is drip.
Lights out.
Judgment. Pyroclastic surge. Burn it down. Everybody stand back. Yeah. Punishment. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Rise with the sun. I'm going in. You can't run.
Lights out.
Light of the blazing sun.
Yeah, I missed a couple of them. Let me try it again. So yeah, I usually like Mavuika and Neuvillette still level 1. Or like Mirac, like you know, like okay, like if it's level 1, what can I say? Like then like just like level them up. Like Mirac, you like, don't get me wrong, but you have like 2 broken characters at level 1 because you don't like them. It's kind of like a little bit ridiculous. I mean, you can finish with this team, definitely. Mavuika is just crazy DPS character. Yeah, yeah, like that's true, Sino. Like, how is that possible? Two broken characters in the game, which is Neuvillette and like you have them at level 1. I don't know. In my opinion, it's like it's a mistake. Neuvillette is just crazy as hell, and you can use Neuvillette on the first half easily. You know, even without Furina, he's okay. I don't know. You can go like team like this. Xilonen, like, let's say, you can go Kachina. Rosa. You can go double Pyro, by the way. And yeah, like, you know, like which one? Like this one. Just a second. Yeah, you definitely have like Diona, right? So yeah. And for the first one, oh, you have Kukishinobu. Yeah, you don't need Kukishinobu though. And that, haha, I get that, Mirak. Was trying to get 4 stars. Rumors? Haha. How did you pull them like Mirak, like God? But if you have like free resources, it's good to level. Yeah, actually I agree. I completely agree with Desta, because yeah, these two characters, I mean Neuvillette and like, yeah, you also have Raiden, right? Just let's go with Raiden, which is, oh yeah, we can go Hyper Bloom team, by the way. Why not? You don't have Nahida, but that's alright. You can use Traveler. Yeah, I don't have like my Traveler is like, yeah, let's go Yao Yao. So yeah, let's go like this team. Yao Yao, Neuvillette, Raiden, EM Raiden, and like, yeah, in this case, using Xilonen. It's kind of waste. You can though. I mean, it's better to use Sucrose. Yeah, let's go like this team. In WuWa, I have level 1 Camille for real, while pulling for Dungeon Constellation, also Yinlin while pulling. That's crazy actually. Yinlin is actually good, but it's like, it's up to you. Someday I'm gonna level time. Ah, yeah, okay. Maybe you have, you know, like when you have like a lot of characters, then I would say yes, you can skip them. But let's say Camellia, you got that Rocha, if I'm not mistaken, or Roca. Yeah, it's Rocha or something. If you got Roca, leveling up Camellia now, it's kind of like a waste, might be a waste, you know? I feel you. But you know, Neuvillette at the moment is the best Hydro DPS. So yeah, I don't know.
Illusion shattered.
Don't be scared. Animal hypostasis and...
Be sanctified.
Now you're testing my patience.
Settle down. You are not welcome here.
Stay put.
There is no escape.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Let the mighty be humbled.
I'm getting
Now you're testing my patience.
Silence.
Meet again.
Don't be scared.
Be sanctified.
Oh my god, for real, just a second. Yeah, like without cancellation, like I have C4 Yao Yao. Should I try? No. You know why, Sino? It depends. Why I use Yao Yao? Let's say Emily, in this case, in this scenario, way better. Nahida is also cool. Unfortunately, why Nahida it might be not so useful? Because she applies Elemental Mastery, which is actually not useful for Neuvillette, and we have like second half where we get like 5 waves. It's a little bit difficult. So in this case, Yao Yao might be useful. Or Emily, even more useful. So I would say it depends. If you have Kirara Constellation 6, I would say Kirara Constellation 6 can bring a little bit more than Yao Yao, because she also is a buffer and shielder. So yeah, but it's up to you. Like back then, Yao Yao was great for me, and you see, I used Yao Yao a lot. That's why she's builded, you know. Just build that 2 characters are easy, Mirak. Then arlecchino. Oh yeah, like it's completely up to, like, I don't want to push Mirak, to be honest. Yeah, but you know, like let's say keep level 1 mavuika and like Neuvillette. I don't know, like in my opinion, it's like
You are not welcome.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced hit. You, Glade.
You're out!
Let the mighty be humble!
Now you're testing my patience.
Will meet
I'm getting
again.
sick of this game.
You are not welcome. Settle down!
Shine down.
Absorption test. Stay put. Stay
They are
clear.
super annoying, not gonna lie.
Inazuma shines eternal.
The tides
They're super annoying. You see, like, he's running after me, like, it's kind of like so crazy.
Now you're testing my patience.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
There is no escape.
silence! An oversight on my...
Don't be scared. Let's go.
Be sanctified.
That's terrible. Let me go Lanyan. That is terrible, actually. Not gonna lie. Damn, bro. I will happily take Neuvillette from you. Look, I don't like them dreamers, like I hate them if I could say for real. Okay, it's completely up to you. Then like it's make no sense to use Neuvillette or something. So yeah, it's up to you. I mean, what can I say? You use Sino. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Sino, but Sino is like, I don't know, like even Arlecchino is not so, I don't know. Okay, anyway, let me try the team you told me about. So yeah, you use Arlecchino, Bennett, Chevreuse, Fischl, first half, and Sino, Yao Yao, Yelan, Zhongli, and you lose like 1 second. Okay, let me go with that teams, no problem. Arlecchino, Bennett, Chevreuse, and Fischl. It's actually a good team. I mean, Overload, unfortunately this like Overloaded, it's terrible on the first half, I would say. It's still up to you, but let's give it a try. Oh yeah, I need to rebuild my, just a second. Neuvillette suffered. No, you know why Neuvillette suffered? It's because, yeah, it's better to use, like, it's not, he's not suffering, actually, yes. I just, like, I don't use Neuvillette so much, lastly. You just need to get to use, actually, he's great. I just, like, you know, when you like, when you do, like, Spiral Abyss on stream and change the teams quickly enough, you need to get used to the characters. Like, one play is not enough. The Spiral Abyss is floor 12 anyway. It's not like about lastly, I use Arlecchino a lot. So yeah, for me, Arlecchino now, it's like way more comfortable to play than any other characters, which is actually a huge problem. And Mavuika is just easy to use. Hey Tanuki, and I just wanted to say hi. Hey, how are you doing? I feel sleep. Okay, Tanuki, like sleep well. Thanks for joining. Mirak, you didn't bench me. Let's go. Oh yeah, yeah. He actually used Sino. That's true. Like, yeah, second team is Sino, Yelan, Yao Yao. I don't know why, yeah, maybe he doesn't have like Baiju or like Kirara actually is also good. So yeah, second team is like Sino. Just a second. Let me check it. Sino, Yao Yao, Yelan, and Zhongli, right? It's like Hyperbloom team. Why you use Hyperbloom on the second half? I mean, you can, but it's like, it's not Hyperbloom. I'm sorry, my bad. It's like Aggravate team, but still. It's better to use like something like, you need some freeze. You need definitely some freeze. You know what I would say to do? Like, I would suggest you to switch the teams. Go like that Aggravate on the first half and like this one on the second half. I think you can finish it. In my opinion, just swap the teams. Just swap the teams, because so I'm out of cage, Mirak. Your teapot. Yeah, I didn't happen with me, Mirak. I get like 4-star easier. And build Xiao, yeah, Xiao like. I tried to switch them, but like Sino doesn't perform well in multiple enemies. Yeah, that's true, but that's why you need to use Sucrose. You need to use something like that. It's sucrose. Let's go like, let me try this team. Okay, let me like go like this team. You have Cookie Shinobu, right? And you have Yelan. So yeah, something like that. So yeah, it's first like Lanyan, you have Sucrose, you have Yelan, you have Cookie Shinobu Constellation 6, and you have all of these characters. Let's give it a try. I use White Tassel on Arlecchino, but that's alright, I think.
You are not welcome.
Up and away! Out of my way! Enhanced Animal Module 75, Animal Test 6308.
Now you're testing my patience.
Stand clear.
Will again.
I actually like to use like,
I'm getting sick of this gotcha.
you know what? I don't know how about you. Let me go maybe. And you also have Raiden, right? Yeah, let me try it again. Like, I don't like to use Yelan so much, unfortunately. But yeah, let's give it a try. Yes, I don't know why, but I always get early 5 stars, like when Constellation 1, Chi-Chi, Constellation 2, like Jean actually is cool. For me, unfortunately, she's still Constellation like 1. But Constellation 2, like Jean is great.
You are not welcome.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Swirl, Mark 2. I'll settle this. Animal Test 6311. Absorption Test.
Now you're testing my patience.
Stand clear.
Meet again.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Animal hypostasis dissipate. Swift as the swallow.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Out of my way. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Will
Enhanced animal module 75.
Busted.
Stand with me.
You are not welcome.
Closing in.
Things are about to get dicey.
Stand clear. Animal test 6. Hells be gone.
I'm getting quietly now.
I'll settle this. Down the bond is strong. Stop right there. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulate.
Game's up. Fun's over.
That's terrible, actually. C2 is really good. My Neuvillette like movement speed faster than like early, because like, yeah, that's true actually. You need to like catch particle, if I'm not mistaken, to get that like movement speed.
Overruled. Odds reveal. Teamwork is strength. Final warning. I'm going in. Wings of darkness. Come, Saturn Knight from Dick. Drop your weapons.
No rest for the wicked.
This overload is just crazy actually. I like it a lot. And recently I use overload a lot.
Lay to bed. Why do they never miss? Huh? Teamwork is strength. By royal stop right there. Overruled. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Midnight Phantasmical.
Everybody stand back. Huh? Drop your weapons.
Yeah, for me like overloaded for me more comfortable than like melting. I don't know why. Then I got Trident 20 PD2, like I was pulling like for Kazuha at 70 PD. No wait, like I lost to Chi-Chi. For real. Kazuha at 70 PD. That's crazy actually. Yeah, the only early that I didn't meet like Kazuha. But it happens like in my old account, like I tried.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Swirl, Mark 2! Get with me! Take care of...
Yeah, just a second. Lol, dreamers. Main account luck conditions, for real. Oh, it happens. I mean, like this, it's a gacha games. You never know, like which kind. Usually, you know, like I know that, like when before Genshin Impact release, players just created several accounts and re-rolled accounts a lot, just like yeah. Because if it's sometimes it happens like one account can be more lucky than another one. I don't know how is that possible, but still, I noticed that by myself.
Quietly now.
Let them fly. Ills be gone.
Dissipate!
Gotcha. Game's up. Run's over.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module. Get out of my way! Get with me!
Swallow. Closing in.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Let them fly. Dancing in the wind.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
Absorption test.
Absorption test.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Stand with me. What a humiliation.
Alright, so yeah, my bad. But Xianyun Z Hutao is useless and low, and I give like her dragon. So low damage on like 6 level. Furina get her banner in like 11 days and Verisa in 32 miracle. So I don't know like who to get first, Verisa or who to get first, like Verisa or Furina. I know, let's keep Furina, definitely. Amira, come on, like I mean, like you ended up getting another like Sage win. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not hating, but yeah. I don't know why. Even though Yelan is my favorite character, I don't like to use Yelan so much because yeah, that running, it's like yeah, drive me crazy.
Quietly now.
Closing in. Swift as the swallow.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Out of my way. Our bond is strong.
Let them fly. Dancing in the wind.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Closing in. Ills be gone.
Animal hypostasis. Stand with me. Lightning terrified.
Here comes the catch.
Let them fly.
Our bond is strong. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Swift as the swallow.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Up and away. Ills be gone.
Out of my way.
Quietly now.
Animal test 6308.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Closing in.
I don't know why it's like huge amount of time.
Stand with me. Animal hypostasis emulation. Lightning terrified.
Here comes the catch.
Up and away. Ills be gone.
Absorption test.
Anyway, let's try it. Listen, I haven't do any Genshin event this patch slow. She's a must pull. 11 days like for Mirak, like, but Verisa looks
I
so
created another universe
fine.
and founded paradise.
Verisa looks fine. I mean, like, you know why?
Official, and the
Like,
princesses.
I don't know your complaint about Sigvin then. If Verisa looks so fine, then Sigvin looks amazing. Like, not gonna lie. For real. I haven't do DPS like Verisa never be must pull character. No, like actually no. Like actually like Dreamers, you're wrong. You know why? DPS wise she is actually must pull because her DPS is going to be crazy, especially Janssen in that banner. You can get couple constellation for Janssen. That's actually great banner for like new accounts. The other problem is like like her flexibility. Its plunge attacks might be a little bit like difficult to use in the future, but within if you are talking about DPS, she's going to be crazy. By the way, her DPS I assume going to be better than Chlorine's DPS. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, like actually, fortunately, Chlorine is way more like flexible. She's actually good pull, not gonna lie, especially now when we see Verisa's kit. But Verisa is great DPS.
Laid bare.
Oh, it's revealed. Ha! I'm going in. Final warning.
Wings of darkness.
Everybody stand. I summon the...
Yes, of course, like Mirak, of course, really. Sigvin, you easily did like this not so long. What? I haven't do any Genshin. Oh yeah, like events. Oh, you know, like events is not so difficult. The only event which is actually I would suggest you to do, guys, it's like this one, which is like anecdote rewards. So it lasts for 30 days, like 40 days, whole patch, but still. And they're easy to find them, even if you like go like to the main map. I mean, like the max possible, you still like see the characters, you see. By the way, it's funny, I just like, if you remember, like I did like that Chichi, that was so cool. And by the way, by doing one you get another one. So yeah, it's not a copy. By the way, I already did Amber, it's another one. Okay, let me do like one more domain run. As you know, guys, I want to get some emblems because my emblems is terrible. You can speedrun. Oh yeah, you definitely need to do daily, especially like daily, you mean like this event, which is like this one. Yeah, we have some story, background story, just keep that in mind. So yeah, it's kind of like we have just a second. How it was? Like first day, second days, and like final day, you know? So yeah, it will take some time. Alright, let me try this one first. Arlecchino overloaded is okay. Unfortunately that... Yeah, like, let me switch to like Shinchu.
Overruled. Let's line it up.
Adventure time.
I'm going in. By royal decree, justice will prevail. Drop your weapons.
Oh.
Try it 1 second, is it here? 10 days remaining, you easily... Oh yeah, like, Desta, you will be alright, definitely. Oh my god, not this ones, please. Yeah, I need emblem. Alright. Let me go like not Yelan but Shinchu instead. Fortunately that Yelan... Yeah, I just like... I'm having so much trouble with Yelan. I don't know why. I mean, she's great, but when it comes to use her, I struggle a lot. It was Cookie. My Cookie's constellation. Yeah, my Cookie's terrible in this case. It's better to use Raiden, and I'm going to use Raiden. Because, yeah, like, duration is bad. And you cannot maintain that Electro. Second is the same. Chevrouz, like, overload, like, arlecchino overload the team is crazy, actually. So much power. And the quests which are like in that event is not so long. Oh, you mean like Dreamers? You mean like quests like that, like talking, etc. Unfortunately, if you notice, guys, so yeah, we don't have voice lines for some characters.
You are not welcome here.
Shine down! Swirl! Mark 2! Stand clear! Animal test!
Send this now!
Dancing in the wind!
Witness the power of WuWa!
I don't know why I used like all of my burst skills.
Now you're testing my patience.
Let me try it again. Let me try it again. Actually, I can use maybe Zhongli's shield. You have Zhongli, you know? So yeah. Actually, yes, it's possible. Oh yeah, like it's actually, yeah, that's true. Especially like the longest one's the first day. But yeah, all other days, like, yeah, they're not so long. That's true.
Illusion Shadow! Yes, Animal Module 75! Closing in!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Absorption test!
Now
Animal test 6308! Swift is the
Gotcha.
swirl!
There is no escape.
Swirl! Mark 2!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Shine down.
Dancing in the wind!
you're testing my patience.
Absorption test! Stand clear!
I witness the power of this gift.
Up and away! Enhanced Animal Module 75!
Will again.
You are not
There is no escape. Know my soul.
Closing in! Ills be gone! Absorption test!
Let me weave you a verse.
Stand clear!
Illusion shattered.
Swirl! Mark 2! Animal test 6308!
Yeah, I don't know, like if I can finish like Xilonen is great choice. Like, hey Shinora Harden, right now I use Kachina for Mavuika. Oh, that's alright actually. You know why? Kachina for Mavuika is not a bad option. I mean, if you ask me. If you ask me, Kachina is actually not a bad option at all. So yeah, like, let me try, like, yeah, like, you know why? Because if it's only one option you have, she's not bad. Because she can keep that Holder City, or Cinder City, my bad. She can hold that Cinder City, and because of that it's like good damage.
Transfixed! Everybody stand back! Oz, reveal!
I don't know why, but like...
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee! Final warning!
Lay to bear.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! By royal drop your weapons!
Maybe it's because of White Tassel, actually.
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! I'm going in! Shadow Raven! Black Knight!
No rest for the...
Lay to bear. Let's light it up!
Teamwork is... Final warning!
My bad, like I messed up a little bit. Yeah, for me, arlecchino and Neuvillette team, I use mavuika for map for sub DPS. Oh yeah, that's alright. I mean, like sub DPS, that's actually not bad to use like for sub DPS. You know why? I mean, like if you use sub DPS, like yeah, she can apply pretty good amount of pyro.
Shine down!
Up and away!
Rain outlines your face. No, my
Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal mod.
ring cutter.
Swift as the swan. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your face. Let's
Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
There is no escape.
Ills be gone.
Body and
Flip and fly. Stand clear.
no, my sword. Witness the power of WuWa.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Closing in.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines
It's
your
actually
face.
super
No,
slow,
my
I
sword.
understand that, but
Absorption test. Dancing in the wind.
Time to act. Shine down. Body and knife.
Animal test 60.
Witness the power of WuWa.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Illusion shattered.
Swift as the swallow.
Rain outlines your fate.
Up and away.
There is no escape. Let me weave you a verse.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Time to act.
Swirl. Mark 2. Ills be gone.
Illusion shattered.
oh my god.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh, I can speed up my run.
There is no escape.
Flip and fly. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Yeah, it's super slow. Yeah, my bad, guys. So yeah. Hey, welcome back, man. Welcome back. And like for arlecchino team, I just use normal team like arlecchino, Shinchu, Bennett, Kazuha. Oh yeah, actually it's a good team. Not gonna lie. Like overloaded team is okay. Wave team is better. You know why? What's the problem with wave team? It's like it depends like when you use it like on a first half or a second half. That's the only problem.
Going in! Odds revealed! Stop right there!
Oh yeah.
Everybody stand! Wings of darkness! Final warning! Wanted my full attention, did you?
My bad, guys. Yeah, I a little bit like in a rush. That's why. Wave team. My friend uses Hutao with Yelan. Yeah, like with Yelan, it's most likely he uses like yeah, it's with a full team. It's most likely he uses like Zhongli as well, like Zhongli, Hutao, Yelan, and maybe like some like I don't know, like maybe for Swill, like Sucrose or Kazuha. So yeah, about Kachina. I want to use like on a second half this one, which is arlecchino, and yeah, maybe I will, you know, like what I also saw like so many players like do like with this team pretty good. You know what, this one is like a low base attack weapon. It's completely free to play build. and Constellation 0 Chivalrous, unfortunately. Anyway, let me try Kachina with Mavuika. So yeah, let's go like this team. It's Kachina, it's Mavuika. It's maybe you use... Which team you use, Shinora, by the way? For arlecchino team, I just use normal arlecchino, Shinchu, Bennett, and Kazuha. My friend used Hutao, but in that team, Mavuika deals more damage than like it happens with me. Kachina, Mavuika, Bennett, Rosa. Oh, you use like then you use like on the second half, right? Or if I'm not mistaken, it's a second half team. Oh, second half. So first half. Which one is the first half? Oh, that's alright. No, that's alright. Neuvillette team. Oh, like yeah. Can you say like full team? Because you know, like all of these characters, is yeah. Neuvillette with Furina. Kazuha, Furina, Neuvillette, and Fischl. Oh, or Xianling. Yeah, Xianling is okay. Yes, with Xianling is actually cool, but you need, I don't know, like your like Constellation, but Fischl, I would say Fischl. And Kazuha. Okay, let me try this team. So it's going to be Kazuha. But I'm going to use like Albedo if you don't mind. Yeah, let me go Albedo if you don't mind. I mean like... Dimas, do we need mechanic dog materials for free? What? Okay. So yeah, let me go Albedo in this case. You know why actually? Fischl is okay, but you know what's the problem? Fischl with Neuvillette is not a great choice. Xianling, yes, Xianling is actually cool, but instead of this one, it's way better to use like Dia, like better like any other characters actually. So yeah, let me go Dia because Dia is a standard character. Albedo is cool, but Albedo has its own limitations.
Windstrike, falling leaves, adorn my...
Bow your head to the time beckon.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Will to meet your eyes.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo.
Now,
Clouds high, the birds...
settle down. Let the mighty be humble. Gotcha. Will I meet again? An oversight on my part.
They're super annoying, I know that.
You are not ready.
Let the world collide.
As one with wind and cloud. Let's get it on!
Silence be sanctified. Now you're testing my patience. Will.
I use Xianling for so like two big villagers have a lot of hydro flame. Oh, I see now. Like you mean like on the second half. Let me try with Dia. But yeah, Xianling is good. More like most likely you have Constellation 1 like Neuvillette, right? In this case, because without resistance to interruption using Xianling, it might be a little bit problem.
Here goes.
arlecchino.
Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Clear the area!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is judgment!
Lights out.
Light up the blazing sun!
That's Cinder City actually, it's so cool. It's giving you this ton amount. So yeah, Mirak, it's just for you actually.
Incinerate!
Shabam! I'm going in! Punishment!
Wrath from the sky! Burn it down!
Drilling! Yeah!
Huh? Teamwork is strength!
Lights out.
Light up the blazing sun! Rev the engine!
Here goes! Everybody stand! You can't run! Punishment!
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh yeah, actually that's a good idea, Shino. Like using like Shanlink. Let me try with like with Dia, and after that
Let my name echo in song!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn! Wakula!
Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds
Look alive!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Let's get it on!
oh my god.
Strike a pose!
wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Buckle up!
Time to shine!
The tides beckon. Silence.
Let's get it on!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
I don't remember which set I used on my
Settle down.
Clouds high.
Dia.
Birds come.
Buckle up!
Be sanctified.
They are in 3 form like Electro. What? Sorry, sign a note. Beast match. Like, okay. It's not for me.
Clear the area! Going in! Shiver! Judgment!
Wrath from the sky!
Shockwave!
It's not it. It's not
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! You can't run! Drilling down!
Lights out.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Full throttle!
Teamwork is strict!
You can try it again. Okay, bye bye, dreamers. Bye bye.
Bow your head.
Shower me with praise!
Fallen leaves, adorn my... Let's get it on!
Time to shine!
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Buckle up! Let my name echo in song!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Be sanctified.
Let's get it on!
As one with wind and cloud!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive!
Silence. The tides beckon.
Time to shine!
Strike a pop!
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Let the world come alive!
Buckle up!
Clouds high, the birds call! Wind strike!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Let my name echo in song!
Look alive!
Silence. Let the mighty be humble.
No, whoopers like mad, so it's like easy. There is a 4. Alright.
Rise with the sun! Everybody stand! Shiver! Yeah! Wrath from the sky! Light it up! Yeah! I'm going in!
Clear the area!
Judgment! Punishment! Pyroclastic surge! Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Let her rip! You can't run! Wrath from the sky!
So yeah, but definitely like Xianyun might be. Yeah, with Constellation 1, Neuvillette Xianyun might be maybe easy than like Dia.
Settle down.
Yoo-hoo!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Time to shine!
Silence.
I feel like using Rosa still fine, like prevent like misclick. No, she's okay. Like yeah, she's actually cool. You know why? What's the problem with like Rosa with arlecchino and Rosa with mavuika? Mavuika can proc every 2 seconds, and that's why let's say if you don't use any other consistent application, like for example, if you want to go with Dia and mavuika, that would be like problem, because the Dia's of field application will steal that cryo aura. But if you use Bennett, it's actually cool. And Dia, by the way, Rosaria's application like also procs every 2 seconds. That's why mavuika and Rosa is a great synergy. And citlali also procs every 2 seconds. You also can use double, like instead of Kachina, you can go like Diona, Rosa, mavuika and Bennett. It's also pretty good team, but I would say Cinder City is better. than 200 elemental mastery, because unfortunately Diona's application is not so consistent. So yeah, this team is a good team. And also, like, if you have Constellation 6 or like Constellation 2, if I'm not mistaken, like Rosa, she increases her burst duration up to 3 seconds. So yeah. By the way, like, if you know, like, to crowd control them, so yeah, you need, like, just like, yeah, step back a little bit. So yeah.
Shower me with praise.
Let me catch you out.
It's an oversight on my part.
That's not. Yeah, welcome back, Mirak, welcome back.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let the world collide.
Settle down. Be sanctified. Just in silence.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo.
Let's get it on.
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo.
The tides beckon.
Oh, I just like normally run at them, like, and like somehow it worked. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, you mean like Arlecchino and Arlecchino. I mean Diona, Mavuika and Rosa. Yeah, that's true. That it's because they like procs at two at the same time, so you can catch that cryo. It's super easy.
Rise with the sun.
Get back.
Teamwork is trick. Yeah. Shiver. Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me.
Huh? Judgment. Here goes. Everybody stand back.
Oh my god, I messed up like that. I lost that cry. That's what a shame. Anyway, let me continue.
Full throttle.
You can't run. Lights out. Clear the area.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Light of the blazing sun.
I hope I can do it in time.
Rev the engines.
Everybody stand down.
Shiver. Rev from the sky. Burn it down.
Really? Yes. I'm going in.
Yeah, let me try it again. Yeah, well, like, let's continue.
Punishment.
So it's possible they just messed up a little bit. It's like that one melt like cost me like this run, but still, yeah, it's Shenling is okay. If you have Constellation 1 Neuvillette, it's way more easy, but even with Dia, it's cool. So yeah. What is Furina good in mualani team? Yeah, you can use Furina in mualani team. Actually, Furina like good in so many teams, you know, like. Alright, so yeah, let me try. Oh yeah, let me do one domain run. Let me do like As you know, guys, I want to build my Gaming. Yeah, because yeah, he's just insanely good character. Let me do this, boss. For real bad? Why? Like them. Like team like Furina, Mualani, Mavuika. Okay, like usually you use like usually with Mualani you use Xianling, Xilonen and one Vape. Another Hydro might be useful because increase HP. If you use Xilonen, actually, you can use more of Furina. I don't know why. Like, like let's say in the team like Xilonen, Furina, and Xianling and Mualani, it's not a bad team. You can use it. Pyro Kazuha. Okay, but you. I have him like Constellation 6. Oh my, for real, and just normal team like it's damn like yeah. By the way, it's like 100k. You know what, Shinora? I use Mualani, Xilonen, and Kazuha. No, but like gaming sometimes just dead. Like I don't have both of them unfortunately. No, like Sino, you can use I don't know like but you can use Furina. With if you use Xilonen, you can use Xilonen, Furina, Xianling and Mualani. It's also like pretty good team because like Xilonen can heal you and you can get pretty good damage. But yeah, Kazuha is also the way. Unfortunately with Kazuha, like that swill time is super low. So yeah, like yeah, I don't have Mualani, but still that team is like legit team. No, like all Vapes. Oh, okay, I see why it looks. Oh yeah, maybe she can actually, yeah, that's true. I mean like yeah, because of like low animation on her like skill and burst, that's why. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, actually no, like Sino, Mualani is like the only team Mualani can be used, like it's mostly in the Vape, just it's unfortunately. Mostly it's a Vape. About like gaming, yes, Shinora, gaming is actually so crazy. For me, he is Constellation 1, and you know why he's died? Like actually it's better to use with Bennett or any other healer, or like Xianyun. Xianyun is also cool, like for gaming. Okay, let me go like this team.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Yeah, I mean like you can try, but usually when I used Furina, she takes all of my... For real? Ah, okay, okay. Bye-bye, Mirak, bye-bye. I will test out Furina in Mualani team, like if no team...
Yeah. Up and away!
Rain cutter, no, my sword!
By royal decree!
Quietly now.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Dancing in the waves, closing in.
Things are about to get dicey. Let me weave you a verse. Take it easy.
Okay, 3 again. Alright, so yeah, let me go to the one domain and... Oh yeah, just a second. Do you need Furina, though, Sino? I mean, like, you know, like... Your Furina constellation... Oh, yeah, constellation to Furina is broken as hell. I love her, and, like, she is good support, so pulling for her. Oh, you mean Furina? Yeah, Furina is crazy. Not gonna lie, like, she's not only support, by the way. You know, like, if you need some great healing, she also can heal you. This domain is about Electro, but let's try, you know what? Oh yeah, we can go like this one to freeze them, right? Yeah, I know that Dreamers like freeze teams. Let's go like Kazuha and Xilonen or something like that. Just a second.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Actually, Xilonen is not so great in this team, but yeah, let's give it a try. I remember that like mualani don't have heal, right? Yeah, that's true. So Furina can still work, but it took time. Yeah, like yeah, if you use Xilonen. Without Xilonen using Furina, I would say it's not a great idea. Because Furina and Xilonen is great together. I choose like low level. Yeah, it's level 80. Just a second. Unfortunately, yeah, back then I skipped mualani. You know why? Because of like, yeah, I have Neuvillette. So yeah, go for mualani was a waste for me. And also like I didn't like her gameplay so much.
Shower me with praise.
Citlali needs Papa. Get him!
Time to get fallen leaves. Adorn my night!
Alright, it was actually pretty fast. Mualani fish in is fun, like to watch. Oh yeah, like you know what's the problem, Shinora? She is fun to watch, but unfortunately sometimes when you need like some, let's say, yeah, more faster or like, yeah, sometimes you can miss the damage. It's actually so frustrating. Even though like Hoyo fixed that, it's still like not so comfortable to play. If you ask me, I mean mualani, you know. Alright, let's do another team comps. So guys, if you want me to tell like, yeah, Boars is fun, but it's when it missed, it hurts. Yeah, you mean like mualani's? Yeah, definitely. I mean, Miracle, well, some of her cons like make you get like stacks faster. Oh yeah, that's true. Like not some of them. First one is gives you more fanfare stacks. If you know that. First one, so yeah, Furina will gain like 150 fanfare. Additionally, Furina's fanfare limit is increased. So yeah, it's like, as you know, like at Constellation 0 it's 300, but at Constellation 1 it's 400, and you immediately get, like when you use his burst, you immediately get 150. It's actually extremely cool, you know. This Constellation is cool. Second one is good, even better, because it's increased HP, and if your other teammates can deal pretty good damage, you can actually don't even need a healer on your team. You know why? Because you can kill them within one cycle. Because it's increased HP, HP is decreased, you get fanfare stack. Yeah, it's not great in Spell Abyss though, but let's say if you fight against like in Domain or something, you can avoid using any healer at all. So yeah, like she's actually a great character. Mavuika Cape. Oh yeah, Mavuika Cape of girl. How are you doing? I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Rohit. It's at Rohit, right? Oh, welcome back. Yeah, Cape. Yeah. This is your second account here. I like Kinich more. He is... Oh yeah, Kinich, like, yeah. Kinich is actually cool. Let me try Kinich, by the way, on the second half. Kinich on the second half is pretty cool. Unfortunately, You know what's a problem with kinich? Like, yeah, let me try this team. Like, yeah. And first one is going to be... Oh yeah, let me try the teams like you use, like with... Oh yeah, Shanling, you use Shanling. I can use mavuika though, but... Oh yeah, I can use mavuika. Actually, yes, let's try this team. No works, I'm talking about like mualani stacks. Oh, mualani stacks? Oh yeah, I don't know that. I don't have mualani, so yeah, I cannot like... Yeah, maybe.
Time to shine!
Wind strike!
Light it up!
Settle down. Be sanctified. Will meet again. You are not welcome here.
As one with wind and cloud!
Because they're super annoying.
Let my name echo in song!
Rise with the sun!
The tides beckon.
And you know what? Damage is way better than I used to.
Silence.
Clouds high. The birds...
Time to shine!
How dare you!
Settle down. Oh, it's in this now.
I'm not gonna lie, but damage is way better than I did like with Dia. I didn't expect that. You would be cute girl, Mirak. What? Does it need to be girl or I could be e-girl? E-girl? I don't know, like... Alright, so yeah, about like kinich. Unfortunately, why kinich is good, but there's a problem. Kinich is bad when there is like a lot of small enemies. Yeah, like this chamber, for example. You know?
Everybody stand back!
Russian floral!
You're toast!
Target acquired.
Bow before your king! The glory! Going in! None can compare! Get the momentum! Measly
A
insect!
little ambiance!
Locked out.
Everybody stand back!
Neutralize! This will brighten up the place!
I'm the fried pan into the fire! You're... Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
A little ambiance!
Nice and spicy!
This like rotation, though,
Got him cornered.
it's actually so smooth, not gonna lie. His rotation actually is super smooth. Yeah, father capable. Today I gave some like lines, but not funny as Xianyun does. Alright.
Light it up!
As one with wind and cloud!
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Silence. The mighty be humble.
Yeah, this is definitely better.
Rise with the sun! Light
Let's
up
try
the
this one.
blazing sun!
Time to buckle down.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Yeah, definitely. Mavuika just like crazy.
Light it up!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Let the world collide! Show it!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Wrath from the sky!
Alright, so that's actually, yeah, small. In case it's like, yeah, you can use mavuika as a DPS. It's so fun to do. I mean, like, no worries, Capel. Oh, that's, yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's try. This one is a, yeah.
I'm going in! Russian floral! Right, man, into the fire!
Yeah, he can hit me, unfortunately.
Shadow the past! Mine to command!
Your souls in sacrifice! Light it up! Yeah, teamwork is strength! Extract! Get them!
Target acquired!
Yeah, that's the only problem when you can like you lose set. And it's the second half, right? So yeah, okay, let me just like let me use another one. like which team I also found pretty good. It's burning team on the first half, which is actually like this. It's you can go sucrose, unfortunately. No. Anyone have tips for communication? Got like called dad joke when like with my friend. What? You know, I have like good ones, a lot of the yeah. father. You can change the name like once a day, right? Of like, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not welcome here.
This will brighten up the place. Animal hypostasis and your
Now you're testing my patience.
absorbent tech. Stand clear. Stay put. Nice and spicy. I should.
So yeah, that's the only problem. Like we have like I have like with this team, it's like yeah, they kill me immediately, but that's like about the time.
You
just need
well, get
to use
a little ambiance. Enhanced animal test 6308. Absorption test. Eat this.
Now you're testing my patience.
Animal test.
Again.
Need to make.
Because of electro, I got electro charge. Like I got like overloaded, and I had to just die. All right, let me try it again.
You are not welcome here.
Swirl, Mark 2. This will brighten up the place. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Now you're testing my patience.
Go! I'm getting sick of this. Feels bad.
Again.
Don't be scared. Stand clear.
Let's end this now.
Russian floral. Animal test 6308. Enhanced. Hey, go away. Stand clear.
You are not welcome here.
Nice and spicy.
Let's end this now.
A little ambiance. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
So yeah, the problem is like yeah, some of them electro, some of them like cryo. That's why it's like yeah, damage is like a little bit mavuika. Oh yeah, we need like our president like what?
I created another universe and founded
Come on, like
paradise.
right.
For I, Fischl, and the princess in
If
different
Rohit came back, like we make like him prime minister of K-pop gang, cause like he's a second citizen. Why not first? Like he's the second only. Oh yeah, prime minister. That's why. Yeah, I got it now. He's not going the minister, prime minister. All right.
Transfixed. I'm going in. Stop right there.
Laid bare.
Shadow Raven. Let teamwork is drift. I summon the final warning.
I'm going in. Stop right there.
Witness my rise.
Overruled. Let's light it up. Everybody stick.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ow. Teamwork is drift.
Odds repeat.
Drop your weapons.
It goes what? I'm not using arlecchino overloaded much, and oh yeah, like you know why? Yeah, that's true. When you fight against single target, arlecchino overloaded, it's so cool. And just keep that in mind. My team is trash as hell. Let me show you my overloaded. You will be just like, yeah, how bad this. I use white tassel. My Chevreuse is constellation 0, and my Bennett is constellation 5. And so yeah, like let's say if you activate all of the stuff, this team is just crazy as hell. You know? The only like, yeah, my Fischl is good. My Chevreuse constellation 0, arlecchino constellation 0 with white tassel. Just a second, let me show you full team. And despite that, this team is actually doing incredibly crazy. Let me show you my build. So yeah, my build's constellation 6, she's actually good.
I created another
75
universe
ones.
and
Like, only
founded
Fischl is
paradise.
good with like 5-star like weapon. Chevreuse, no constellation whatsoever. Yeah, and like 40k as you know. So yeah, white tassel, an attack. Yeah, it's better to use attack sand if you like use overloaded. And Bennett is only constellation like, yeah, I mean like, yeah, this one will give me additional 50%. So yeah, if you like have constellation 6 Chevreuse, the damage is way better, incredibly better. Okay, let me continue. You know what? I want to use another team. I want to go actually only like... Let me try this one, then I will switch to another team.
Yeah! WuWa, get them! Stand clear. Animal test 60 neutralized. Stay put. Russian floral. Eat this! Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. This will brighten up the place. You play. Activate him. You're toast! Russian floral! Don't be scared! Enhanced animal pain! Go away! Absorption check! Stand clear! Extract! A little ambiance!
Come on, just like, yeah.
Reconstitute! Absorption test! Stand clear! Stay put! Animal hypostasis emulation. Russian floral. Yeah. Hey, go away. Nice and spicy. And you're up. You're toast. Extract.
Oh my god, sorry. Alright, let me finish it like maybe. They just like one shot me.
Did I ruin everything? Not the place.
Yeah, let me finish it anyway.
Lay the bear.
Everybody stand! Stop right there!
Everlasting as the moon. Overrule.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Final warning!
No rest for the wicked.
Transfix.
Everybody stand! By royalty, drop your weapons!
So yeah, it's actually a cool team. Okay, now let me just no need to continue because I lost 3 or 2 of my characters, right? I lost. Yeah, I don't think I can handle it. What's that? Hey Mimo, how are you doing? Alright, let me do one more domain, then I want to try. Alright. K-pop father, K-pop girl. You two like Queen Mavuika. I'm good, thank you very much, Mima. Thank you very much.
Teamwork is strength! Oz, stop right there! You asked for it!
The hearth. Now it's to question.
Drop your weapons! Justice will...
Actually. I lost my arlecchino, but that's fine. Okay, let's check. Defense. Oh, it's another defense. Yeah, it's always like that. Why it's not attack? I will keep it anyway. I'm the only one who don't understand what the chatting talk about. Like here, no, like yeah, sometimes like I don't understand as well, but that's all right. That's all right. You need to keep the chat. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm like in the game, so yeah. Like. By the way, this problem when you approach like the statue and that statue doesn't heal you, it's like from ages. We have the problem for ages, if you ask me. Xianyun is a long story about like Capcom. Yeah, it's a huge long story. That's true. All right, what I want to like test. I want to switch my. I want to go 2 characters, like second half, like with the 2 characters. Just a second. But I want to switch like a signature, and I want to go for. Just a second. just give it a try. I usually don't like use like 2 characters, you know. Yeah, that's my build. And also so yeah. Alright, this is cool, like this enough. So yeah, it's not enough elemental mastery, but that's alright. Okay, what I want to do. What do you think of Versa? Verisa? Is she good? Like Verisa, you know, like what I want, what I would say. If your account is fresh, I mean new account, then going for Verisa is not a bad idea. You know why? Because alongside Verisa, you definitely will get Jansen with constellations. So yeah, only because of that, because Jansen is going to be pretty good supportive character, unfortunately mostly for natlans. Verisa's damage is actually pretty high, and I assume that she is going to be best Electro DPS in the game. I mean like Electro. She has some like kinda like catches in her kit. You know, you need to do like, let's say, charge attack, you need to do like burst, you need to use her skill, like skill activate her plunge attack, then you need to use her charge attack to get Night Soul points back, then you use her burst. So yeah, a little bit complicated like kit, I would say, but overall for a new account, she's cool, she's okay. If you don't have like Xilonen, because Xilonen is also going to be released like in a 5.5, she will get her first rerun. And I would say Xilonen is like way better for any accounts than Verisa, but yeah, alongside Verisa you can get that Jansen. I play about like, oh, for real? No, like it's like if you play from like 2020, it's like, yeah, let's say I play from 2020 as well, I will skip Verisa, but I want to get Jansen, at least like would be nice to get at least couple copies. Which character is better to use? I mean, like, you know what, let me go like this team. Instead of Sucrose, let me try like this team. Oh no, I can go Mavuika team. Yeah, let me go like, yeah, Bennett is free. Just a second, let me go Mavuika team, yeah. Like this one. If you play like Mimo, if you play from 2020, I would suggest you to like skip, to be honest. You know why? The only, like, let's say Jansen is cool, is okay, she's cool. Like, it's better to get Jansen at least one copy. You know why? Because at the moment we only have Bennett as a buffer, which is actually a problem. So yeah, getting another buffer is actually cool. But Verisa, yeah, like she's a little bit like, you know why Verisa? I don't like Verisa because she will be definitely a little bit limited because of her mechanic. She plays out of plunge, as you know, and she is a catalyst at the same time. Yeah, it might be cool and the problem at the same time because, as you know, all of the catalysts, like they just like, yeah, they just like have, you can use normal attacks and apply element. You know, let's say in case of Verisa is going to be Electro, which is actually cool. So yeah, without like using anyone's skill or like, I don't know, burst or etc, something like that, you just use normal attacks and you apply Electro, which is cool for aggravate, for like overloaded, because Verisa mostly will be good in overloaded and aggravate teams. Jansen buffer, yeah. That new force, that's true. Yeah, Janssen is actually cool. If you ask me, going for Janssen, yes. I will do maybe 2 or 3 multis for Janssen, and that's it. I hope I can get her, to be honest, because yeah, Janssen, let's say Janssen Constellation 2 is actually more than enough. No, that's alright, Mimo, no need to be sorry, you're completely okay, at least I understand you. If I will, like, yeah, if I will get some problem with that, I will, like, ask you again, no problem, that's completely okay. Yeah, that's a new 4-star Janssen, yeah, she's, like, kinda like new buffer, she's Electro, she had some problems, to be honest, like, it's not a problems, it's kinda like, it's a way how she works, you know? That's like she's Electro, also like at Constellation 0 she's a little bit like difficult, like a little bit complicated to use, but still she's a buffer, like kinda like Bennett, I would say. Okay, bye bye mavuika, like cake pop girl. It's been a long time and I still doing the like Neko quest on for real. It's so chill and enjoy the Neko quest. I don't remember that. Oh, you know, like despite of how many fates you have, I would say it's better, like, you know, like it depends on it doesn't depend on your fates. Let's say just check your history. Yeah, and see like how far you are from PT. For me it's 20. So yeah, you see, like last one I got citlali and I about like 18 like wishes in. So yeah, next one is 50-50. So let's say I can do about like 2 or 3 multis, not more than that. I don't want to be I can be close to 5-star, but I don't want to use that like 50-50. You know? So yeah, let's say I want to get Janssen, but not so bad. Yeah, if you have, yeah, like, you know, like, no, Mima, it's not about like the having like good. I'm like 70 BD with no oh, for real? No. In this case, I would suggest to skip, definitely, because next multi is going to be a 5-star and it's going to be Verisa. Let's say what you can do. Wait a little bit, just check her gameplay. If you like her like personality, outfit, etc., something like that, then why not? I mean, like, but keep that in mind, getting one Verisa is not enough. You need Janssen as well, at least Constellation 2. That's a problem, because Janssen is going to be just crazy for Verisa. Janssen for Verisa is like Mika for Iula, it's like Sara for Raiden, it's like Faruzan for like Xiao and Wanderer. So yes, she's a great supportive, especially for Verisa.
You are not welcome. Teamwork is strength. Lights out. Pyroclastic surge.
Will how you are not welcome here.
I'm getting sick.
Now you're testing my patience.
Light it up. Yeah, going in. Shiver. Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky!
Will you are not welcome again. Let's end this now!
Teamwork is strength! Punishment!
Now you're testing my patience.
Pyroclastic surge!
Will.
What's Janssen kit at? Oh, Janssen kit at Constellation 2. Janssen is like at what's the problem with Constellation 0? Constellation 0, it's like you need to do additional step. I mean, like kind of normal attack after skill, like skill, normal attack and burst. It's actually a problem. But Constellation 2 avoid you doing that. It's skill and burst like Bennett. And also Constellation 2 gives you additional 30% attack for your active character. So actually it's pretty good buff. I mean, like first and second Constellation is actually good, especially second one. Unfortunately, like her burst, which is like activate her buff, you can increase it only at cancellation 5. That's like it's a little bit problem. So yeah, let's say to activate her full potential of her flat attack buff, you need cancellation 5. I just like her like design, but her fighting not. Oh yeah, you mean like Verisa? Yeah, I agree with you. I mean like to be honest, if you ask me, I don't like her design so much because she's kinda not a Genshin Impact character. She's cool though. Like if you know we're going to get like Effie. I mean, I don't know if you saw that. So we have a Hoyoverse officially announced like future characters. Yeah, it's only like, let's say, not full picture of the characters, but yeah, like graded characters, and we're going to get Effie. Effie most likely maybe is going to be Pyro, Sword or Polearm character. She is going to be released in 5.6. So what I would suggest you maybe wait a little bit, like because as you know, like 5.6 beta testing will be opened after 5.5 is up. So yeah, we definitely will get some info about Effie. So yeah, just wait a little bit. Maybe you will like Effie more than Verisa. Looks like Effie looks better, if you ask me. The 4-piece Milliless on Diona or 4-piece instructor set? Better? I would say better, of course. Because you know why? What's the problem with like Milliless, like Tenacity is bad because I mean like you can get the buff but only for like 3 seconds. But Elemental Mastery is cool, it's way better. The only problem is like you need to use that buff like usually since the like it has time duration. It's 10 seconds if I'm not mistaken, so just keep that in mind. I mean like if you use Diona as a start, you can miss that buff. But yeah, I would say instructor. I use instructor by the way on Rosa and on Diona.
Overruled. Fulfill our path. Suffer the wrath.
Laid bare.
Get to work. You two. Tight.
I missed all of the melts.
Overruled. Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Laid bare.
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of...
That's terrible actually. Anyway, let me continue.
Show no mercy. Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Transfix.
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of... Overrule. Show no mercy.
Why only arlecchino? Oh yeah, just a test. Like I use 5-star weapon. I just want to do some tests. That's it. I use that her signature weapon. I usually use white tassel. So yeah, in this case I use her signature weapon and I want to use
I'm going in! Judgment! Light out!
Wrath from the sky!
Everybody stand, shiver! You can't run!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Burn it down! Bring it!
Let's light it up! Go in it! Judgment!
Lights out.
Light of the blazing sun! Rise with the sun!
You can't run! Shiver!
Wrath from the skies!
Teamwork is
Lights out.
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
No, Vortex, like, you're not trying to troll me, but only using electrocution. Oh yeah, just for test purpose.
Transfixed!
fulfill our pact! Citlali, eat Papa!
Witness my rise! Laid bare!
Get to work! You two! Tight!
Fortunately, I missed all of them now.
Overruled!
Show no mercy!
I hear!
Alright. Okay, I got you guys. that was a bad idea. Oh nice, that like would be sad if I couldn't service it. No, you can do that. Yeah, I just was a test purpose. I just like, you know, like, I usually don't use a signature weapon. I use like this one. White Tessel, so yeah, I decided to check it like with it. It's possible, just like, you know. No, you can do that. Actually, this Spile Abyss is extremely easy. Not gonna lie, it's not so difficult. Alright guys, so yeah, let's do Strongbox. So it's a little bit late, sorry about that. So no, I got to go sleep now. I just like have a final test. No, now I can rest. Why this sound like last world on movie? Oh, that's alright, Shinora. That's completely okay. Thanks for joining. So yeah, let me do like usual. Actually, yes, I'm about to like yes, to like finish the stream as well. So yeah, let me do like Strongbox. What I usually now I try to get some like emblem set. You know why? Because my emblem set I need couple like yeah more. Okay, it's actually might be useful. Oh my god. It's only 2, right? And I got pretty good, by the way. I can maybe level it up. Just a second. I got this one, which is actually might be good. Cool. Just a second. Let me try to get like defense. Let me try to get defense. Okay, that's a defense. Oh yeah, that's a defense. Yeah, that's terrible actually. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mimo. Thanks for joining. What looks like, what a coincidence, like the character I go for, you skip, but I skip you. Oh, you know, like, why is that, like, father? I would say like that. I don't know, like, I usually go for characters which is actually okay for my account. Let's say, like, if you ask me, like, for a future, I want to go for Janssen. About IFA, I don't know. I don't think IFA is going to be so broken. I want to go for Effie if it's possible, because we'll see. I mean, like, even though I have a ton of pyro characters, if Effie is going to be kinda maybe buffer or something like that, or healer, would be nice to have some. And also Skirk. Like Skirk or Skirk, like, yeah, that's it. I mean, all other characters, yeah, I will skip. But about that, yeah, I just miss Chlorinde. Actually, Chlorinde, after seeing Vrisa, Chlorinde looks actually not bad. Not gonna lie. But yeah, maybe like I should have like go for Chlorinde. Okay, since I have this one, let me go. I need energy recharge for that. Or attack would be nice. HP, oh my god. Okay, let me just like do at least one level. If it's went to like defense or something, I will stop. Don't get me wrong, yeah. Alright, let's continue. Anyway, like I'm guaranteed and I have line for wishes on my America account. Reasonable, I go for a look. Oh yeah, like actually yes, you know why? That's why. I mean, like it's like sometimes you feel the character, you see like the characters might be good for your account, and yeah, you go for it. But not gonna lie, I missed couple like pretty good characters. I mean, let's say I would say maybe Chlorinde is one of them, because I will show you just a second. Okay. By the way, next one is going to be HP or crit rate. Usually, like it's going to be like this. If I'm not mistaken, I mentioned that a couple times. So yeah, it's go like forward or backward. So yeah, now like yeah, like since last one was crit damage, it's going to be HP or crit rate. Okay, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Come join to the Chlorinde. Oh, you know, like Desta, you're right, actually. Actually, you're right. I mean, like, in no way, it's going to be HP next one, like, definitely. I will give it a try, but it's going to be HP. You will see, like Yoni. You know why Chlorinde? Like, because Chlorinde is actually play out of her skill, which is actually cool. The only problem is Vrisa. Vrisa's kit is actually not so great, not gonna lie. So yeah, like... What did I tell you? It's HP. Anyway, I will keep it. It's not bad. You know, it's usually like that. When you level up artifacts, so yeah, it's going to forward or backward. No way I could, like, I like its defense. It's either HP, crit damage, or crit rate. But still, I will keep it. I don't want to say it's definitely great, but it's normal. So definitely, oh yeah, this elemental mastery, that's why. Yeah, not better than this one. Yeah, might be useful anyway, you know? So yeah, why not?
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
John Vortex, yeah, would be nice, but yeah, I already like no, like no, unfortunately, no, like it's like ended up like this, unfortunately. Just let me show you guys. So yeah, it's like it's not 40, it's like 12 and it's 30 plus CV, but I will keep it. Why not? Might be useful, you know. Would be nice, yeah, if like it's crit damage instead of HP, but that's alright. Recently I got like something like this, which is actually cool. 25 and 65. But I definitely will do like more like this set. I need like to like upgrade my Xianling and maybe Xinchu. 300 crit rate is very good. Oh yeah, actually. Oh no, that's not 40 CV. It's like 30 CV. It's 30.
Staring
I
into
think
my
I will
eyes is
build Kachina
ill-advised.
as a
I
DPS
can't promise you'll
because I
like
have.
what you see.
Oh, you know like what about Kachina? Kachina actually at Constellation 6, yeah, she's not a bad DPS, not gonna lie. But she's still better as a supportive character, you know? If I'm not mistaken, my Kachina is also Constellation 6. Let me show you. Yeah. But you can build her, yeah. But you know what's the problem? When you use supportive Kachina, you don't need to use your mats, Mora, etc. for like to level up this one. If you want to go like for DPS, you need to level this up. So let's say level 9 is not enough. You need to go like level 12, you know? No need to crown that, but you need to go for level 12. But it's up to you. I mean, like, you know, like I still wouldn't suggest you, because in my opinion, even Noelle Constellation 6 is better, you know? I mean, like Noelle Constellation 6, it's still better. She's just crazy DPS, and she is also a shielder. She can heal, like, and her healing actually, like, yeah, for active characters, it's my opinion though. So yeah, for me, she's also Constellation 6. But just also like when you use DPS, you need to switch the set. So yeah, it's better to use Obsidian Codex. But you can, why not? You're bored? Because if you're bored, I would suggest you to maybe like wait a little bit, go for Janssen and do some tests, you know? Or maybe like, yeah, I know, like when you finish Spile Abyss so quickly, yeah, it's a little bit boring because you... Oh, by the way, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to get that new event. Oh no, it's not tomorrow, my bad. It's not tomorrow, it's like in couple days. It's tower defense, like tower some event.
Never mind.
Because it started with like
Let them
3
do as
stars,
they
that's why
please.
it's a bit low. Oh, I see. Like you mean like that artifacts? Yeah. My math's not bad, but I'm a bit sleepy. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, I know, like you sleepy because it's like about like 3 AM for you. Of course you should be sleepy. Still grinding on Arc Knights, just like got a new unit. For real? Oh, okay, I see now. Like that's about the game. Bit more than sleep. Yeah, but it's still 40 days. Haha. 40 days? No, it's not 40 days. I mean, like for Janssen, no, it's a little bit less, but still, yeah, like it's about like 30 days. Yeah, that's true. Actually, it's a lot of like, it's about 30 days. But you know what? Usually second phase like goes pretty fast because of like developer stream, because of drip marketing, because of like other stuff, you know. Also they release some like teasers about the characters, so yeah, usually it goes pretty fast. I mean second phase. Furina, it's like if it's not very easy. At the moment I'm building some for... Yeah, it depends, by the way, Yoni. I would say some of the forces are definitely worth building. Let me show you which characters I would like to build. It's definitely first one is coming, even though he is constellations, only constellation 1. Oh no, I don't want to level up here. How do I... What? I cannot... Anyway, like, yeah, I just like, yeah, I need to do a couple boss rounds. So yeah, it's coming. It's Lynette, she's cool, and maybe, yeah, Faruzan and Heizo, maybe like these characters. But yeah, I need constellation like for my Heizo, I need constellation for Faruzan, and would be nice to get constellation 4 for Lynette, because she's actually cool at Constellation 4. And she's great DPS character. But yeah, first priority is Gamik. Gamik is just crazy actually. Because you know why? Even... oh yeah, you just press escape. Even at Constellation 1 with these talents... oh yeah, oh yeah, you know what? Lynette, yeah, I have... oh, Lynette is actually a pretty cool character, not gonna lie. She's good DPS character, you know? She can like swill, she also can... yeah, she's a great character. Especially at Constellation 6. Yeah, it's not because like I force you. This one gives second charge. I don't force you with that, but yeah. See that? So yeah. You will gain anemo infusion and like 20 anemo damage bonus for 6 seconds. It's actually crazy. It's pretty cool DPS, pretty good DPS. And she's of field DPS. But yeah, like, I don't want to force you, but... oh yeah, another character, it's Kirara. Another one is Kirara, but I need to get her Constellation 6. Without Constellation 6, I don't think I will build her. At the moment, my Kirara is Constellation 1. Yeah, without Constellation, building Kirara... yeah, I use her as a shielder. But she is cool for DPS and Dendro characters. Damn, I forgot I had C6. Kujoi Sara. I might build her as a supportive character. Ah, Yoni, you know what? About Kujoi Sara. It depends. You know why? I would maybe... I wouldn't suggest you to do that now. Wait for Janssen. You know why? Let me show you why. My Sara is also Constellation 6. And she's kinda builded. I mean, like you see, like, yeah, no crit rate, crit damage, it's energy recharge, and she has like, yeah, this set, just in case. Actually giving another set would be better, but still. But I don't use her. Because, let's say, I don't use DPS Raiden so much, she is mostly for electro characters. So yeah, the electro damage of characters who have like attacks. So yeah, she's a little bit complicated to use. Bennett can... yeah, like rotation is a little bit like, yeah, some weird if you ask me. But she's cool. If you want to, like, yeah, you can build her, up to you. But I would say like, yeah, try her at level 70 or something, then decide. Meaning I need to farm emblem for Xianlin, Xinchu, Sara, and Rosa. Yeah, for Xinchu, yes. Xianlin, you mean like this girl? For real? You want to build her? Oh, Xianling. Okay, I got it. So yeah. Xianling, definitely. She needs emblem. Xinchu, yes. He needs emblem. Rosa, it's kinda questionable. Now, actually, Rosa with instructor, I would say better. You know why? Because you mostly use her with arlecchino, but not as a like dedicated DPS character. Like, as you know, like Emblem 7 increase the damage of your burst, increases elemental burst damage. So in this case, I would suggest if you use with arlecchino, it would be better to use emblem, instructor set, not emblem. It's still up to you. And maybe DPS Xianyun. Oh, DPS Xianyun actually exists, not gonna lie. I don't have Xianyun, but if you notice that, so yeah, DPS Xianyun exists. You need to give her enough energy recharge as well to use that burst, because as you know, like most of the damage comes out of her burst. But is it 120 EM? Yes, definitely. You know why 120 EM worth it? Because like 120 EM, it's kinda like close to... just a second. It's close to 187. I mean, like, it's not the same. It's about like more. It's actually huge buff. It's definitely worth it. By the way, I have a oh yeah, I don't have it actually. Oh, I need to do the test like with instructor and without instructor. Like Rosa, it's actually good, like will be a good test. I will do it maybe tomorrow, maybe if it's the day after tomorrow. So yeah, arlecchino with Rosa, or like mavuika with Rosa, with instructor set and without instructor set. And you know, like, the damage is actually pretty huge. I definitely will do the test. So yeah, 120 is actually cool.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided
Some cryo DPS
attention.
is cool. I mean, you know what's the problem? Like, yes, but if you play like out of melt, let's say mavuika melt, that 120 gives you a lot of damage. Huge amount of damage actually. Oh yeah, Yoni, like if you're bored actually, yeah, building your like, yeah, like building your, like, yeah, see you tomorrow, Father, thanks for joining. If you're like,
Staring into my eyes.
let's say
is
if you have a lot of
ill-advised.
4 stars to build, I
can't
would suggest to do
promise you'll
that,
like
because
what you
yeah,
see.
this game is about the characters as well. Yeah, some of them, like, let's say the characters you told me about, which is Xianling, Xinchu, and like, let's say Sucrose, by the way, you can build Sucrose, she is also cool. It's up to you, if you don't like Sucrose, you can skip her. But yeah, some of the characters like must build, definitely. And Gaming actually. Alright guys, this is it for today, thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow, we'll see, maybe we will continue with Spile Abyss as well. They do some different like team comps, because actually the Spile Abyss is easy. And you can find some, let's say not high investment team to do that. Unfortunately, you still need some damage because of HP. You know, so yeah, they, as you know, they increased HP, and yes, some of the enemies are pretty tanky and also like super annoying, especially on the first half. Oh, you're welcome, Yoni, you're welcome. Alright guys, so yeah, bye bye Mirak. Alright guys, so yeah, this is it for today, thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow, and yeah, feel free to join tomorrow. Bye bye guys, bye bye.
Don't want to add to anything. 'Recommendation is the steak. Which should I choose? Fountain. Hear my wishes. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in the wilderness. Welcome. How can I help you? Today's recommendation is the steak. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in the wilderness.
15, 16.